two bloody people I have to talk to, and they're just not here. It's just disappointing.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to Divergent Dungeons and whatever the fuck this is.
That one.
We're here for session
11.
12?
11, thank
11?
you. This session is
Yeah.
titled
All gonna die.
I named it earlier
Ashes of the Hearth.
Ashes of the Hearth. Because they burnt down a tavern.
He did.
It wasn't us
No.
this time.
It wasn't us this time.
It was.
We didn't do this.
No, it was that stupid flouncy inspector.
No
Imagine
hags, no girlfriends, no fireballs.
Yep.
Anyway,
Don't be mad about the truth. Truth hurts.
who's got the recap? Someone
I'm
does.
really disappointed. I do.
Good.
I can give the recap
Good. Do
because
it.
Marco is special and is never wrong. Anyway.
Wow.
Very
No,
sensitive
always
out.
right. Always right. Haven't fireballed anyone yet, so just perfect little
Yet.
Couldn't have
sunshine.
Excellent.
So we the party arrived in Gilda's Hollow, and we ended up splitting up the team. Mainly because most of us suck sleeping out with no tents, and were exhausted and needed to sleep. Lil and Zur ended up going to find some tents, while the rest went to find an inn to eat, drink, and then finally sleep. While Lil and Zur were out trying to find the tents, they inquired around about the murders to see if there was any hints to go by, and they saw someone suspicious stuck into an alleyway. Genry at the tavern ended up getting interrogated by an inspector while he kept watch for us, and found that inspector was here to work out, to figure out what the murders were being committed by, and which they were sure were committed by a vampire. Genry somehow convinced him that it's not us yet doing the murders. Once everyone had woken up, we met up for dinner. Genry ended up seeing a suspicious person who dresses like Marco, but that's bullshit. Marco dresses fantastic. Always the best looking in the room. Anyway, Marco.
Fabulous.
Just read the notes next.
Shut up.
Yeah, stop adding.
Marco pretends to be a rich asshole. Sigh. And chats up the suit guy, leading the suit guy back to the table to take on a job. The suit guy says we look like people who like adventure. Dahlia's eye twitches. He tries to offer us a job that was shady as fuck. Asks about a whole party. Lil was mentioned to be asleep, and the suit guy made some pretty threatening remarks about making sure no one sleeps alone. Then he ends up trying to stop Dahlia to check on her sister, and Dahlia calls him an asshole and blesses him. Wow, what a holy person. We end up refusing the job, and he gets more threatening, and then he starts monologuing that I'm pretty sure none of us can remember. And then he, and only him, set fire to the tavern.
Yeah.
We all, in brackets, tried to help putting out the fires, getting the people out of the rooms, and help the patrons escape. And we managed to get most of the people out, aside from the weaklings. As we exit the tavern, we see the suit guy standing across the road with a purple grung. Bro does another threatening ass villain monologue. God, I love these notes. Lil ends up shooting themselves in the foot, by casting hideous laughter, and ends up getting turned into a pincushion by a grun who we find out is called Gnu. Evil terrorist. A furious celestial presence makes an appearance behind Gnu, and Lydia drops her concentration, and that is where they walked off without us all dying because someone didn't piss them off enough.
Uh-huh.
And that's the recap. Oh, and someone better have Marco's goddamn whiskey, otherwise the tavern is going to go on fire again.
Don't know what you're
Can
talking
you
about.
grab that yourself?
No. Marco delegated.
All right. Okay. So, as Lilia got turned into a pincushion by a friendly purple grung, they turned and wandered down the street, just chuckling to themselves at the mess that you guys have found yourselves in. The fire rages behind you, and the villagers that were in the tavern are now screaming for their friends who are still inside as you hear the crackling of the fire burn over the din of the cries beyond. What do you wish to do?
Marco's going to look for Gunry to make sure he's saved the most important thing in the whole place.
It's me.
Yes,
Good
he
job,
did
you
say
did
that.
it.
Marco's just going to keep staring at Gunry because he should fucking know what Marco's priorities are.
I'm gonna go join whatever. What did I say? Bucket lines are being started to help put out the fire. Carrying water and, doing the old-fashioned way.
Okay. This building is pretty well ablaze now. The wet patches that What's Her Noodle, Dahlia had made are now all but dried up. So the fire is starting to spread again.
Can we get any sand or anything and put it around the end to stop it from spreading further?
Wait, that's my pad. Give it back.
No.
Give it back, you faggot.
Hey,
Whoa!
I'm
calm the
talking to my
farm.
cat, by the way.
I don't care.
I was going to call him a cunt, but
He's not a female.
He's
so-
not riding a bicycle.
I should have called
In
him a cunt,
Australia.
actually. Oi. Hello. Yes, you. Attack that instead.
Just make sure he's got his own pad to sit on. Then he'll
Oh.
feel like he's involved.
You
Actually-
dropped it.
Well, Valric is looking for the help out. I will send. Goddamn, what did I call my raven again? I'm gonna send a bird to go see if there's anyone that needs help for a window.
Birdie McBirdbird.
No. What about
Birdie McBirdface.
finger food? I'm gonna send finger food around the place to see if they can find anyone needing help.
You don't have it on your sheet, what you called your bird?
No, that'd be thinking ahead. Are you kidding me?
My Silentius fox was on there.
I want to
Wow.
apologize again for what I said. That was uncalled for.
Yeah, your poor cat. Jeez.
Judging.
Yeah, I mean,
Judge.
I was only talking to the cat, but I shouldn't be using that word anyway. I apologize.
He's not a piece. He's not a pile of sticks. Jeez.
Wow, this is true. He does like playing with sticks, though. All right, you seen your raven We do have a token for your raven.
Yeah, but I always forget about it. So, what
It's here. It is not that big.
do you mean? It's a Hearth eagle.
All right, you send it around, and there is a lot of smoke billowing out of the open windows and within the tavern proper now. Like, you get the feeling that if you were to go in there, you would pretty much die. It is getting to be beyond the point of saving anyone now. I just realized that we don't have music playing. What sort of music?
So
I'll
that
let-
Genry ushers everyone away. I don't think there's any saving whatever's left inside. And he'll start to do a loop, probably going counterclockwise, similar to what Marco was doing, just see if anybody needs help and to make sure that everyone is away from the building as it burns.
Okay. These people start to move away, further away. There are some people around the back that look, that look like they could do with some help. You can hear screaming coming from the back, like the very, very back. I will just copy some tokens. No, further round.
Okay, so I'm kind of running. As I round the corner, what sort of help do I think that it looks like they need?
One person is currently on fire, being smothered by another. And there are two that are standing over by the well, crying about those that are now stuck inside. They had family left inside, and they haven't seen the barkeep exit.
Is there any water in that well?
There is.
But
You look down.
otherwise, Genry,
It's a fairly full well.
if these guys are trying to get water,
Yep.
Genry pulls his hood off and tries to use it to kind of dampen down the flames. And if there's any healing that needs to be done, he'll start to spend it from his lay of hands pool.
Okay.
I'm gonna go around touching people.
Asking for consent first.
Yes.
You smother the flames on this person, and they are definitely unconscious and they have some burns. But as you imbue them with magic from your lay on hands, those burns start to heal over. They'll still scar, but nowhere near as bad. It's up to you how many hit points you wish to spend on them, but I would say 2 or 3 would get them to the point.
Okay, so I'll spend probably 5
Okay.
on each of them, so 10.
Okay, cool. That will actually close up most of their wounds. There is some deep burning that will still scar, but most of it will be fine. The other two trying to get water and are trying to throw it in this door over here. But the flames just keep billowing out, and occasionally it sort of explodes outwards as a rush of oxygen goes through the tavern. Another one yells at him and says, "Get back! It's not worth it! It's already gone." And he sidles back and sort of drops the bucket, drops to his knees. He goes, I couldn't help them. They're all dead.
Let's focus on those who made it. And
Yes.
then Genry just falls silent. He's not sure what to say.
He picks them up, or rather they sort of cradle each other, and they start to walk back around the front of the building.
Haven't used that neither.
Yeah, we'll move everyone. We'll just move all of the NPCs around the front to the designated evacuation point.
Wait, they have those in here?
They do. And all of the villagers out the front door start to move over here as well. One of the noblemen of the town, we'll make it this guy. He gets up on the table. And he addresses everyone. He goes, right, who has family missing? And a few of them put up their hands. Does anybody know anyone that was still stuck inside? A few more put up their hands. He goes, right, you make a list over here. And he points down like here, and you see a few of them move over and start taking inventory, basically, or taking a list of those that were inside. And he looks over to you lot. He goes, you, I thank you for saving and doing what you could. Thank you. And he jumps down and starts talking to everyone individually, quietly, trying to figure out who's here, who's not.
Marco, that wasn't natural, was it?
Oh,
place.
no. And that actually, how much would Marco actually know about the sort of presence and what it would take for what the player, as I know, has been Aurora? Like, how commonplace, like, would Marco seeing it be like, oh shit, we've got someone really bad as we pissed off?
Roll a history check.
I mean, when I went to wake up Zer, his room was already on fire.
Yeah, that was that was better magic than I've got, unfortunately.
Magic?
Yeah,
And that was the guy we said no to?
Nope.
That was the guy we taunted. I see this not coming back to bite us in the ass at all.
Taunted him?
What did you get on your history check?
10.
10. You don't know a lot. You've studied possession before, and you know that only ghosts, wraiths, or mainly ghosts, can possess, but there are some powerful beings that can do it as well.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not quite sure what this was.
I guess I could make a very hazardous guess. Been like, probably something we're not ready to fuck with right now.
Yeah.
That's being who appeared behind that dirty frog.
Very brave, because she's not here.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, I'm gonna play this up. Right.
GNU is mine now, okay? I asked permission to take over GNU. I have permission from the player.
Well, cool. I can talk as much shit as I want then.
Yeah. Because she's not here.
That's not something I think any of us are really to deal with.
Ever ready to deal with anything? Come on.
Hey, I have plans. They're always not great plans, but I've got plans. I don't have shit for that. That's not something I'm ready to
I'll
deal
take
with.
that. I'll take that.
Okay, well, the guy in the suit kind of made it seem like they're in control of the town. So, are we going to do anything about it? And just looking at Valric, I mean, Valric, we're on a journey west to help you, right? So, I think you have more say than any of us on whether we stay or whether we go.
If Marco says don't fuck with them, then I'm gonna agree with him. You know, I didn't really catch the impression that they were in charge here either. That could just be me, though.
You know, I don't like the idea of us leaving people needing help, but we have a job, and you know, if it was slavery of minors,
Well-
like, we'd deal with it. But this,
This is different. I mean, we've saved them from the building that he set on fire. You know, we've healed some of them as much as we can. Like, what more can we do? Build them houses for them to live in? That's just wasting our time then.
I think Henry turns around and looks at the crowd. Can he see the inspector at all?
Not gonna lie, I've lost this token.
Okay.
It's not anywhere in the void. Yes, the inspector is here. Let's just grab
Okay, cool.
We'll just bear with me.
So Henry points towards the inspector and says, well, that's the guy that came in from Angelwood to solve the murder. We can either help him or leave him to it.
He's the one that just set the building on fire, so...
No, this is a
No.
separate
Not really.
one. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
This is the inspector that Gimri had a conversation with before Suit Guy,
Ah, got you.
which I'm pretty sure you were given Suit Guy's name as well.
yeah, but he's now going to be known as Suit Guy forever.
His name
think
is
you said it out
Varcel.
loud.
Yeah, Varcel de Meyer.
Yeah, Suit Guy, exactly.
Suit Guy. It's just like it's battle chickens instead of Syndrolops.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
come up with fantastic names. Me, at the very least, I'm never going to pronounce them correctly. It took me so long to get Lydia's name right. I'm pretty sure I'm still getting it wrong.
I
was gonna say, that was still wrong.
Lydia. So yes, as you guys are having this conversation, a small kid, maybe about the age of 11, sort of jogs towards you, stopping in front of you, Gimri, and goes, "Thanks for helping us. We would have all died if it wasn't for you."
Henry takes a knee and smiles at the little kid. I think most of your thanks are over to Miss Dahlia over there. She brought the rain.
He looks over at Dahlia. "Thank you, miss. Thank you so much." And then looks at each of you individually. Goes, "Wow, you guys look really cool. Where are you from?"
Not
The
from here.
planes.
"Well, you must have traveled so far. You're so strong."
Why, thank you, young one.
You're probably talking about Sleeping Beauty over there.
Hey, a man can wish, alright?
It's just snoring, like very soft snoring coming from the doorway.
"Wow, I guess you guys are as strong as the ones that broke the moon, huh?"
The moon?
Okay.
What do you mean by that, little one?
Okay, so a little bit of lore drop, because this only happened recently. The Monday night campaign, which is still on the same timeline, no, is still in the same world as you guys, and was on the same timeline as campaign 1. Obviously, you guys are now 10 years in the future. They made an artifact explode, which destroyed the Drow capital city and made a crater on Eldoria about 2 miles wide and about 3 miles deep.
Wow.
Tore open a giant crater in Undermountain, which is my version of the Underdark. Those that were alive, which would have been you guys, but you wouldn't have been able to see it from your continent, but anyone on Eldoria watched as this giant beam of light shot up into the sky and slammed into the moon Rothera, causing a giant black crack to appear within. So you would know that has happened through the news, and that is what the kid is referencing.
Is there anything
Thought
else
we
that
were
we would
bad.
have learnt in the last, kind of 10 years on, or maybe the name of the group involved, or...
Nobody knows who was responsible for it.
Yep.
Today's news. Todd Berg knows everything, so if you want to track down Todd Berg, feel free. No, the people that were responsible are unknown to the world. It is unbeknownst to anyone if it was the Drow, if it was a hostile attack, or if it was just an experiment gone wrong.
Random pair of twins fighting over a book. Could have been anyone, really.
I mean,
I need to
yeah.
watch Monday's campaigns. Sounds hilarious.
Unfortunately, they are not streamed.
Oh, true, yeah.
And for good reason, we would be cancelled very, very quickly. So yes, you guys would know that the moon is cracked and why. The only other thing that's happened in the last 10 years is obviously the ascension of the Unchained Descendant, which is the result of your TPK from Campaign 1.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Good times.
I think in your description of Vassal last week, you talked about a pin on his lapel, which was a broken crescent moon with a teardrop.
Correct.
Is that something that our characters would have recognized?
Roll a history check. In fact, anyone that remembers him tapping that pin can roll a history check.
Marco would. This guy wouldn't.
I do.
Marco would though.
Oh, Genry.
18.
I remember thinking it was
Genry
cool.
with the 18 and a -1.
Where
Damn.
the fuck is my character sheet? There it goes. You wouldn't
I
know
have
it,
a
but I
pretty-
do have a +6, but it's 10 again.
Dude, stop rolling bad. Genry, you would, thinking back on it and thinking back to Vassal and the threatening messages that he was trying to convey, you remember him tapping this pin, and you think, I've seen that somewhere. I've seen it before.
7.
But where? And you think back to another tavern. You try to rack your memory. Another tavern. Someone was wearing the same pin. Who was it? And it was a little girl that walked out of a tavern, said something about dreams and keeping an eye on you, something along those lines, as she walked away down the cobblestone streets of Angelwood Bay.
So how did the logo on her manifest? Was she wearing a pin as well, or?
She was wearing a pin as well.
Okay.
This kid starts shaking all of your hands, saying, "Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. It's a shame those who have perished inside, though."
Luckily,
and
it's less than it could have been.
he shakes your hand, Gimri, then goes to Zur, sees that he's sleeping, goes to Valric, who obviously you say that, shakes Lilia and Dahlia, and gets to Marco, reaches out for your hand, shakes it and goes, "And thank you to you too, sir."
Yeah,
So
well.
suspicious. It's just a kid. Damn.
Is it
It's
just
never
a
just
kid?
a kid.
It's just a
Yeah.
kid.
If I was to backhand the kid, would the kid die? Because if the kid doesn't die, it's trouble and it should be burnt. Anyway, no, Marco would just look at the kid and be like, very awkwardly, be like, yeah, yeah, thanks, okay.
As you look the kid in the eyes, they seem to glass over a little bit as he's shaking your hand, and a voice unlike his own speaks quietly to you. "You're going to have some trouble, aren't you? Perhaps you could make it number 2 out of 3. 'Tis your choice. This one seems to want to help." "Have a good night, sir." And then he runs off.
Not gonna give it to a kid. Just imagine a kid going, "Eldritch Blast! Eldritch Blast! Fuck you!
Listen.
Eldritch Blast!"
Pussy, do it.
No, I'm not. Marco, while not showing it to everyone else, respects and wants the kid look after minors. Doesn't want anything bad to happen to them. Giving them to an owl? No, we won't go down there.
What?
But Marco's looking just a tad conflicted. Well, we need to work out what we're gonna do. I guess we help these people as much as we can. We get a good night's sleep. Maybe if we leave, those two won't cause any more trouble. But let's just keep this thing about the Silk guy starting it and talking to us, because I'm pretty sure I was seen by quite a few people chatting to him before the fire started, and questions aren't really my strong suit when it comes to the law.
I mean, being questioned.
Did anyone else notice that the guy who set the tavern on fire was wearing the same pin that that little girl that you talked to in the tavern before we left was wearing?
The
She
pin?
gave me weird vibes.
I mean, the little moon one.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I saw him wearing it, but I don't remember.
You guys did tell me about that girl. We should
Right.
keep an eye out then.
Well, how are we helping these people then? Mr. Man with the plan?
Well, I'm pretty sure they don't need more fire or destruction to happen, so my magic's kind of out of the story. Picture
Yeah,
for the
same
time
here.
being.
What? No.
Sorry.
Witch bolt the tavern. Go on.
Marco turn around and witch bolt the tavern.
Does it put out the fire? Okay.
No, it actually explodes, and now the kid's dead.
Damn!
There's so many kids around us.
Yeah, there's a lot to aim for.
killed him.
Okay. It sounds like we're leaving in the morning.
I think it's best we don't. That that guy was very, very dead set on causing us trouble, and he didn't even do much. Like that, this power is.
If we'd said yes, he wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I mean, it just felt like he was testing us. It was all a game to him.
That Grun. They did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
As you talk about this, the noble who was rallying everyone walks over to you. Excuse me, adventurers. I assume that you're adventurers. You seem to be a crew of mismatches. Normally what we expect from those that pass through our town. Do you have any ideas on how this could have started? It didn't seem like a natural fire that started in one place. It seemed to be everywhere, instantly.
Yeah, that's kind of what we saw too. Has anything like this happened before?
Well, no. Of course not. We're all a bit shaken and confused. Why would somebody want to do this?
Sometimes we can never understand a person's reasoning.
And a woman comes up behind the noble and whispers something in his ear and gives you all a frightened look. No, I don't think so. And he looks at you all and goes, "This wasn't because of you, was it? We weren't after you. We didn't all suffer because of something that you've done, I take it?"
No.
No. We were just. You saw we came in exhausted. We just wanted to sleep. We're trying to help here.
Yes, that's what I
Caught
thought.
in the flame as well.
Right, that's what I thought. Go back to your conspiracy theories, Glennis. She sort of huffs away.
Which one?
Just because we're from out of town.
Did you just say witch bolt? You're gonna witch bolt Glennis?
Yep.
Oh, well, there's a whole crowd, of course. That would be silly.
Of course, you're gonna wait
Too
until
many
the dead of
witnesses.
night.
Through the window. Which bolt?
Dead of the night, people will find her.
Wow. Well, if you do know anything, please come forward. Any information we can give to the detective and the Hollow Guard, the better.
Will do.
I suggest we clear out before the fire spreads.
We're sorry for your loss.
Losses.
Such is life, but such a fine establishment up in flames. I guess this is going to be a night to remember. And he looks up at the flames and sort of puts a hand on his heart. Sort of kisses his hand, says a quick prayer, and then goes back to the crowd, the throng of people.
Well,
I
what
guess
to do now?
we should go get. I was actually going to use the real name, but battle chickens.
The Cinderlopes.
Cinderlopes, that's the word I was looking for. And find a place to set up a brand new spanking tents that really seem to have come in handy today.
Yeah.
Now-
Lucky someone found those, huh?
In saying all of this, I had a thought at about 2
Dangerous.
o'clock this morning when I was thinking about tonight's session.
Ah.
Theoretically, you all got rooms and you all went to sleep, yeah? Which means that you would have all put your equipment in the rooms and you would have all taken off your armor and all of that sort of shit. And you would have probably left your bags in your rooms. I mean, you're not going to walk around a tavern with a full pack and tents, are you?
No, I'd leave them on the chicken.
Son of a bitch.
Just saying. Now I'm gonna gloss over this because I had that thought and I was like, oh, am I that much of an asshole that I want to burn all of their equipment as well? I mean,
technically Zur has his because he specifically
Zur grabbed
grabbed his
his.
bag as he grabbed.
yeah, Zer's fine, but like, I was trying to contemplate whether I should be that much of a dick. Now I'm gonna let it slide this time, but next time you're in a burning tavern,
Well, we'll be the cause of it, but yeah.
Also-
You say that like it's going to be a common occurrence.
could be.
Did anyone wake my Zur up when they left? Or is he just still standing in front of the tavern, sleeping?
Well,
we haven't
we
left
haven't
yet.
left. We're still
Oh, okay.
talking. Chill out, bro. We won't forget about you
Yes, you
this
will.
time.
I mean, it almost happened in the Dreamland.
I just really want to burn all of your stuff. All right, let's go.
That's rude.
All right. So you guys are heading out of town then, or are you staying in town?
Well, we've got to wake Zer up first.
Well, that's
We're
not hard.
rested. We're
Yeah, we're
planning on leaving in
rested.
the morning. Is there any point still staying? It will look like we're running away.
It is. You're quite. You're probably around 10 o'clock at night by this time. Because you guys
So
rested.
how rested are we then?
You all had a long rest.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, we're fine. We might as well. Well, do we really want to travel at night though? I mean, I suppose as long as we stick to the paths. But aren't we going through the forest?
No, I'm pretty sure the road west is pretty well established.
Okay, then yeah, I don't see any reason why we should hang about. I mean, yes, it will look like we're running away, but also, as they said, we are travelers and we were just staying the night, so now that there's nowhere to stay for the night, what's the point of us staying here? You know?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Even if we just travel a couple of hours and then set up camp, I'm
Yeah.
a little concerned about if we set up tents here in town.
Oh no.
Not
No, we
everyone's
won't.
very happy with us right now.
We weren't going to set up tents in town. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were
That's how
gonna
you get
get
lynched.
at least out of town. Yeah, because apparently Doris
Glennis.
thinks it's our fault. So if she does, then she won't be the only one.
Okay. I don't see us being welcome back here anytime soon, so let's just hope Kramala's big enough that we don't have to worry about that.
I think we'll be right. We just have to go and do something big and noble, and they'll forgive us. I mean, it's not like it's our fault this started anyway.
Wow.
Alright, that's
Ginny
Gather the
raises his
troops and-
hand and a small cloud of skunk smoke kind of appears around Zer's face. Hey Zer, we're leaving.
Zer will cough and splutter and Righto. Righto. I can't do his voice.
Follow, so
And
that's fine.
he follows. Yeah. Marco,
Cool.
Lilia, and Dahlia also follow silently, somberly. As you make your way out of town, you pass Hollow Guard, some of the Hollow Guard, and as you get to the entrance of town, you're stopped by a couple of Hollow Guard. One's a younger gentleman, the other is a female elf, both wearing plate mail.
Oh.
Excuse me, she says to you. Where do you think
Yes?
you're going at this hour?
Well, the place that we were staying at is no longer a place.
To
I can
stay.
see that. Do you not wish to stay and assist?
We have assist. We helped contain the fire. We saved as many people as we could, and we healed the ones outside. What more can we do? Build them houses? I'm sorry, but we're on a time limit.
She places a fist over top of the logo on her chest. He goes, well, I thank you for your assistance then. My apologies. But do you think it's safe to go travelling at this hour? Do you not think that it would be better to stay and depart in the morn?
As I said, we are on a really tight schedule. We've all rested here, so we don't see the point to stay around.
Oh, very well. Please do take care. We will have someone check on you to make sure you haven't perished in the night.
I wouldn't worry about that. You just look after yourselves.
Well, I can at least ask those down at the sawmill to keep an eye out when they send tomorrow's shipment out. If they see you dead upon the road, at least they can give you a proper burial. Or bring you back for a burial.
Works. Appreciate your worry.
Of course, I cannot stop you from leaving, but I do recommend that you don't.
Kind of like saying we shouldn't leave town. Just
Well,
in case
we
there's more
are,
questioning.
so...
I think we'll take our chances with what's outside than what situation you guys have got going on inside the walls.
Very well. Lance, let them through. And you see as she steps to the side, and the male wearing full plate also steps to the side, and with a little bit of a huff, and fine, I'll do what you tell me to. She sort of gives him a disapproving look, but they allow you to pass.
Damn right they do.
Haven't had your treaties.
I guess that means we should go back to the Cromal map.
Oh, wait, sorry, what did we end up deciding? Are we just going to find some place to camp for the rest? 'Cause
Yeah,
what's the
we're
time?
gonna 10 p.m. So we're gonna go travel for a few hours and then make sure we're far enough out the city, and then we'll set up a camp and just keep up.
You wander. You can wander along the path for a little while. I'm pretty sure I've got a camp in here somewhere.
We need some
Oh.
biscuits too.
Where's the camp gone?
Also, Dahlia is still not looking fully rested, so
No.
it might make sense just to pause on the road for a day.
They can pray to their god.
She has, that's why she's alive.
I've lost your camp. Nah. It's not here.
Oh, actually, can we do that?
You give your mother love, you little brat.
That's right. We can just say that you guys set up camp on this one then. You guys are over here.
Nice.
Are we though?
You are now.
Yeah. Should make camp here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Right there.
Maybe we can see two ways and we can see anything trying to climb up.
All right, so you pitch your tents.
Yeah.
Your face.
Wow. First thing said this thing, and it's that laugh.
Hate you so much.
Oh,
I don't really. Welcome, Dahlia. Nice of you to
Hello.
finally join us.
Sorry, I was doing something for work.
See where your commitments lie.
It's all good.
Huh?
What?
Sorry, Genry. What was
That's
that?
all good.
See, Genry's been nice.
because Genry is nice.
Unlike the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, too right.
Whoa. I'm hurt.
Just
Oh, you
immediate
live.
test along the way.
Here you go, guys. Now you've got some tents.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey!
I forgot we had tents. So what?
I know,
Like what?
because even- Facing different
does
ways.
Does it take us out of the game if I ask what happened?
Yeah, well, we murdered the whole rest of the village so no one could talk bad about us.
Yeah, and then sneak past
Marco-
the guards because they had no idea what actually happened.
Marco witch bolted a conspiracy theorist.
And
As
the
you
child.
Oh, and a
Oh.
child.
Yeah, you can't forget the child.
It's 2 out of
Bro.
3 now.
Wow.
Well, I didn't know Marco was having. Is that what Marco's tally is? Killing
How many
children.
children? Children ganked.
You child
The
murderer.
wizard.
No, it must be.
The wizards known it as the gank meter.
Marco
It
was
must be
actually the
for
leader of
just
the
'cause.
slavers.
It must be for just cause, not because of like a fire or something. Because the ones he left in the fire didn't count apparently.
No, Marco's
Is
secretly...
that actually what happened?
No.
No.
Okay.
Hey, from
Good.
Are you going to attack me again?
We
You're going to bite me?
Yes. Do it.
I will attack.
Num nums.
we just talked to the people who survived.
Fucking are attacking me.
And we've literally just finished discussing what our next moves are, which is we've packed up camp and we're gonna walk for a couple of hours out of town.
Packed our tamps.
Yeah, packed our tamps.
Jesus.
Packed our tamps. And this is where we are now. We've untacked our pants.
Can you
Wait,
not,
what?
can you not refer to them as camps?
Oh,
Well, yeah, I mean, we've got to. We're like that NASA mission where they put 1,000 temps on a rocket because they didn't know how many they needed.
I mean, that's
Okay,
a
yeah.
bit...
we've now made.
That's
camp.
a very niche reference. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's where we
Can
are.
land a rocket on Mars, we can't figure out how many tampons a woman needs.
Yeah, they just put like 1,000 on
depends.
for like a 4-day journey.
Are you a heavy flow? Are you a soft flow?
I
Does
don't
someone
think
get
it
a
matters.
nosebleed?
Soft
Why
flow is
not?
disgusting, by the way.
Can't relate.
Anyway, sorry.
sitting here
I feel like I
picturing
just
how-
derailed.
I'm
There's not
sitting,
many of us on this call that can.
I'm sitting here picturing how it works in zero gravity now.
I'm
Oh,
more
God,
just
that would
wondering
be
what
interesting.
people's faces would be if they came back and they didn't have any of the 1,000 taps, and they were like, "No, we used them all on a 4-day mission."
Yeah, that's how it works. Secretly, they just got them so they don't have to buy temps anymore.
Oh,
Got
you know
them
they're
NASA,
flammable,
got them
right?
NASA temps.
Turns out they were just getting lots of nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Make a raft
It's the
out
height.
of them.
Like a
I mean, they
raft
have
with a
string.
tampon.
Yeah, I suppose
Yeah,
so.
tie them all
You could make
together.
it would be like a round carpet, like a woven one.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
won't
magic
float.
carpet.
The
Hey,
second any
Dean.
weight goes on it, it'll sink.
You're in zero gravity. You're in space. Use
Oh,
it
true.
outside
Not that far.
during a spacewalk, which have to be recorded, mind you, so it would just look hilarious.
Now there's just randomly
Anyway,
some tampons floating in space.
D&D, instead of talking about tampon rafts,
Yeah, sorry.
Aw.
so you
That's
guys
a
wander.
sentence you never thought you'd say.
Yeah.
Let's play D&D instead of talking about tampon rafts. It's great. Let's continue. You guys walk a few hours into the rocky cliffs and hills just beyond Gilda's Hollow to the west, following the road towards Orange Shale, I believe you're going towards.
Mhm.
And it gets... You walk for a few hours. It's like midnight to 1 o'clock. You are all relatively well rested, but to walk during the night is a dangerous task. You all know this. There is wildlife, bandits, all kinds of other things out in the wilderness. So you set up camp. You set it up upon one of the cliffs, so you only have 3 directions to watch instead of 4, I guess, or instead of 360 degrees. And you can do whatever you wish for the night. You can rest, you can talk, you can read a book.
Oh, that's... Well, I'm fully awake.
You can
So-
yeet yourself off the cliff.
Oh,
That's
can we?
me.
Ready?
See you later. See you later, team.
And
Go
we,
together, Dahlia.
and we're all TPK'd.
Campaign 3.
We could do it.
I don't even know. I don't even have an idea for campaign 3 yet. So please don't TPK.
Okay, guys, we've got to really piss off the suit guy. Just keep talking shit to him and get Gnu to murder us all.
I
She would
don't
too.
have control of my token.
Sounds like a you problem.
Don't deserve
No,
it.
it kind of sounds like a you problem.
It's a
My
s-
token's not even on the map.
Yes,
Oh, there
it
it
is.
is.
It's a skill issue.
It's a high. Is it? Was it? What's
You're
the
a
thing?
skill
ID
issue.
10 error. ID 10T error.
Yeah.
Marco will be taking out one of his notebooks and writing down all the of fucking words.
Writing
Everything
down,
he-
All of them.
he's writing a
All the
dictionary.
No, like when
Aardvark.
some guys set fire to the whole tavern, like magic would have happened and Marco would have been able to see
Kumquat.
what was happening, trying to like study what's happened.
We're not up to
Oh,
that word yet.
I swear to fucking God, guys, I would just fucking witch bolt you all and just get over and done with. Yeah, just writing down what, trying to make sense of what spell was used and try to, like,
Roll an Arcana
come up
check.
with an idea of how badass this guy. Okay, so that roll's good. 27.
Okay. So, looking back at it and trying to figure out exactly what he did, you realize that it was a combination of things. One, he pushed over the flame and suddenly made it very big. That's very easily done with something like prestidigitation, thaumaturgy, shit like that. Now, magic doesn't necessarily have to be a spell as such. Like, you could... kind of hard to explain, but like not everything is a clear-cut spell from the rule books of this game. Like, there are rituals out there that are not in the rules. There is... just general magic that can be done as well. So essentially, he took that flame and he made it bigger. However, at the same time, flames erupted all throughout the tavern. They couldn't have been connected to him because in some places he wouldn't have line of sight. He wouldn't have been able to cast a spell or use magic to make these flames erupt. So, what could have happened? Dahlia, you saw the window open in yours and Lilia's room.
Yes.
Zer, when you got woken up by Genry, your room was engulfed in flames. Did you guys talk about this and try and figure it out?
There's no talking from Zer. Zer has grumbly crawled into a tent and fallen back asleep, and there is a 2/3 chance it's in one that someone has already occupied, and he just doesn't care.
Roll a
I don't
d6.
think anyone's up to. Oh, Dahlia maybe.
No, Lilia has gone to sleep because she's not here.
That's right.
2.
You crawled into the same one that Lilia's in.
Yeah.
Hands to yourself.
Also, DM, last session, I'd cast a divine sense while we were talking to Suit Guy.
Exactly. I was
So
getting
between... Okay, cool. I'll leave that then.
Actually, that was my next point. You had cast a divine sense, and you could sense a powerful celestial just outside the walls, correct?
Yes, and my question was, by the time there was a confrontation out the front, had 10 minutes passed and my divine sense faded?
I would say no, which in that case you would have... I'm sorry, I just looked at the party chat in Discord and all I see is Quagmire. You would have detected a very strong celestial sense, or rather celestial essence from Gnu.
Genry would have definitely shared it here. It's while he recognizes Marco's what Marco looks like when he's trying to figure something out and he's making notes.
Yep.
That Grung either was a celestial or has some sort of powers.
You go, Marcos. Like you said, we don't want to fuck with them.
But, and this is something that Dahlia hasn't heard because she wasn't here earlier, the pin that the suit guy was wearing was the same one that Irilise was wearing, the child that we met in the tavern.
Your best friend.
And I think the pin
fun.
was, broken crescent moon with a teardrop.
We love that.
Once more with feeling.
We love that.
A little bit less feeling, please.
We love that.
So I
You
think we
also
said
didn't
no to
specify
them
what feeling.
twice. We said no to them twice now, Marco. Second time, they burnt down a tavern. We're not always going to be able to say no and run away.
No. I know.
But you're right.
Yeah.
There was too much power coming from both him and his Grung friend.
Yeah. I mean, we can't control what others do. You know our lines in the sand we've always drawn on any contract. But you know what it's like. Fucking told what to do by some rich, pompous asshole. That's my job.
Yeah. We don't know how many people we lost in there, though. Thank you, Miss Dahlia, for saving what you could.
I wish we could have saved everybody, but the fire grew so fast. Also, I've healed you for 15, Genry, because I can see you're a
Thank
little
you.
bit charred.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. And before the player actually forgets, Marco will look at Henry and serious this time. Do you have that bottle?
The one?
Kinri stares at you with a blank face. Yeah, I know that look. He digs into his backpack and gives the whiskey bottle over to you. Just not all of it tonight, okay?
Don't worry about that. And Marco will just walk to the side of the cliff and shut his eyes and will be mumbling something under his breath. And will pour about 3/4 of it over the edge. And then
Memorial
Take
for
a
the dead.
pretty much
I
and
was just
then-
about to say that too.
take a shot and sits back down.
This whiskey is that's the bottle of whiskey that you stole, yeah?
I saved, and it was the innkeeper wasn't there when we left, so find his
Yes, he stole
keepers.
it.
Yeah, so you had to smash a locked box. So you stole it.
The place would have burned down.
The place did burn down.
Anyway. But that's
Schrodinger's whiskey.
the whiskey that you're drinking, yes?
Yes, it's a which I hope is the most fine. Either it's the most finest whiskey, well, one of the finest whiskeys Marco's ever drunken, or the innkeeper was cheapo and put a whiskey glass filled with water in it. But I'm looking forward to finding out which.
Surprise, it's piss.
Okay, I was gonna ask for a glass, but maybe not now.
As you taste it, it's I've actually got notes on this one. Hang on. Yeah, I was right. I wrote about the whiskey, okay? It's got a very sweet maple what's the
That's
smell
right.
word? Scent. Thank you. It's got a very sweet maple scent mixed with rich campfire smoke and a hint of charred oak and a very faint note of roasted pecans.
Interesting.
The first sip that you have is sweet and velvety with the maple syrup and the caramelized sugar. The mid palate opens into smoky peat, charred oak, and a whisper of leather. Hints of toffee, cinnamon bark, and dried cherries linger beneath. It's a long, warm, and complex drink. It leaves your tongue tingling as though kissed by the embers of a fresh fire. And it's fucking strong.
Yeah, no, I assume so. Think that good's got to be fucking strong. Marco just sit there for a bit as it hits him. Put the cap back on and passes it over to Genry.
He
Ignoring Bella.
takes a swig, pauses, and then hands the bottle to his left to Dahlia.
She sort of sniffs like the neck of the bottle, and she's a bit nervous about it, but she sort of necks a little bit back and she coughs. She's never had like a hard liquor before. No one say anything about hard liquor. And
I prefer to lick us soft.
no.
Say something else about something hard.
Turn that sentence around.
Nope.
Don't talk about
No.
liquor being hard.
Liquor, she'll love it.
But don't lick it hard, lick it soft.
Ah,
Lick it gently.
Yeah, she just does a shoey.
gross.
No, she takes a quick swig and she coughs and like shakes her head and her body shivers and she's like, "Oh, that's horrible."
Fine whiskey.
Marco's assessment of Dahlia just went up a notch.
And Gary says in a low tone, one of us.
No, she passes it to Valric. She'll walk over
Thank you.
and hand it, and she's still coughing.
You're right
Good
there,
luck.
love. Pat her on the back.
Yeah.
Lyric will take a swig,
A
swig.
swig.
Couple of gulps later, and then holds it in the air as a cheers for the departed. And then gives it back to Marco because everyone else is asleep.
And Marco just put it back in his bag. Okay, I can take first watch. I'm sure Zero will be keen for mid or late. Probably late. You seem pretty fucking tired.
I'll join you for first. I'm fully energized and not going to be sleeping anytime soon.
Just give me my normal 4 hours and I can watch for the rest of the night.
Sweet as.
Can Dahlia stay up and read that book that other Solarite gifted her?
Is that what
Can't
they're
remember
called?
what it was called.
Oh, she can?
Not for ages, just a couple of hours, and then she'll fall
Yeah.
asleep.
It is just a book on Solara and scriptures and stuff. I haven't written
Cool.
about the gods, okay?
The Bible?
It's basically a Bible, yeah.
Why didn't Aloria get a Bible?
Not cool enough.
Because Illuria got killed.
You
He's
also need
not
to be a
dead.
god to have a
And
Bible.
Rune didn't write one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, of
Yeah,
course
correct.
it was Rune. Rune should have. Oh.
Rune should have written one.
Rune
Shoulda,
should have
woulda,
written one.
coulda.
That's on me. I'm sorry. Aloria, I'm gonna write one.
And he is dead.
No,
Yeah.
he's not. I don't believe you.
I don't actually remember that
Lying.
kid's name. What was that kid's name?
Elarice or whatever? That
No.
kid?
The kid from the one shot.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Fiery? I don't even know what
It's-
kid you're talking about.
The one that we spoke to at the fort that turned out to be
Illuria
Uh,
Reborn.
Oh,
Aloria.
yeah, the little kid. Matthew?
Matthew, that's right. It was Matthew. Yeah, Illuria is
Good old Matthew.
Matthew. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god, it's going to be the Book of Matthew.
No, it
No,
won't be. It'll
no.
still be the Book of Illuria.
No.
He knows that he's Illuria. He just goes by Matthew because he's stuck in the human body.
Great name, by the way.
What, Aloria?
No, Matthew. 10 out of 10.
Anyway, apologize.
Don't apologize. It was D&D related. All right.
Didn't
So
apologize. I told someone else to apologize by accident, but that's okay.
first watch is taken by Marco and Valric.
Correct.
Yep.
All right. Everyone else heads to bed. Which tents are y'all taking?
Well, I think I'll take this here little tent.
All right, Southern Dahlia.
You
Well,
and Southern.
one of them's a 3-person, isn't it? Because that's what Valric
Look.
and the sisters are supposed to be sharing.
I get to do whatever voices I like.
Lies.
Okay, well, if the two are in there
Yep.
and this is a 3-man tent.
Okay,
It
in
was
that case,
2 tents, and they're both 3-person. By the way.
yeah, guys.
Yeah,
Why'd you
come
put
guys.
3 on the map?
So
Okay,
being like, didn't we have homework, Mr. Teacher?
Bonus
Oh,
tents.
Jesus.
okay,
I can take
Dahlia.
them
Be
Whack.
right all the time, man. Just shush.
Okay, Dahlia, you go into the tent
It's my
that you know
job.
that Lilia and Zer are in. Zer, can you flip a coin for me or roll a d6?
Sure.
1, 2, and 3 are heads. 4, 5, and 6 is tails. You want a head.
Heads.
You wanted
You're
a
in the
heads,
middle.
didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It was a 1. Heads.
Who
Okay.
doesn't, man? Who doesn't?
Dahlia.
Right, Dahlia?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Dahlia. Hello, Dahlia.
Yes. Hello.
You
How many
open
rocks are falling on me?
12. You you open the tent and you have a quick look around. Like, it's not a very big tent, but it's a 3-person tent, and you see Lilia snuggled right into Zer, purring happily. Zer with one arm over her.
Okay. That shit ain't gonna fly.
Ooh, she's
What I-
jealous
what-
her boy got taken.
Oh my god, that's so annoying. Sorry, I'm also connected to my phone and it's going bing bing in my head. Shut up.
It's just the
Okay,
voices
so
trying
what-
to get your attention.
The voices!
Oh, that's what you said, the horses?
The horses are texting you to get your attention.
Tell you that you lost.
Don't send me to
It's a-
Grippy Sock jail.
It's a big ass Nokia phone for them to hit the buttons.
Dahlia's going to. Are they both asleep?
They are both asleep.
Okay, Dahlia's going to sort of shuffle her way in between them, and like roll over so that she's like she's the big spoon to Lilia, and she's got her back to Zer.
So you're gonna
Wait,
force
what?
your way in between them. It reminds me of that scene
Not
from
facing the wrong way.
is it Harry Potter, the Deathly Hallows Part 1 or something? Might have been Half-Blood Prince, can't remember. Where Ginny is feeding Harry some stuff on the couch, some like treats on the couch,
Yes!
and getting real
Yeah,
close, and Ron
Ron.
forces his way between them.
Yeah, it's essentially what's
Yes.
happening. So,
And he
when you-
just smiles wide and he's like, oh yeah, perfect spot right here.
Yeah,
And the other two are like,
yeah.
bro.
As the DM would know, having kids, you know, the feeling of the kids getting into bed and being like, this is where I'm going now, fuck off.
Yeah. Alright.
that's
Okay.
essentially
cat.
what's happened.
You
is my sleep
squeeze
spot.
your way in between them and sort of army roll Lilia out of the way of Zer.
Yeah, and I'm Big Spoon.
And you're
Oh,
now
yeah.
spooning Lilia.
Yeah.
So
Zer,
does that
do you
mean-
move in your sleep to then spoon Dahlia?
No, no, I'm fucking so tired. It's just, I'm now basically hugging both sisters. Jesus. All right.
Oh.
Zer rolls over and like cuddles his glaive instead.
Yeah, nah.
I would assume it's probably at this point that Dahlia realizes that Zer is in of like his full black under bodysuit and fucking sleeping bag.
But Dahlia.
Yeah,
doesn't
she's-
care.
Yeah, Dahlia doesn't care. She's gonna keep sort of scooching out of the way as far as she possibly can.
You're touching my sister. Get off.
Yeah, genuinely.
Okay. I just thought that would be funny, and it was.
I agree.
Genry, you go into the other tent alone, and you trance as normal.
No.
You have a one-person rave. Marco and Valric, is there anything you wish to do during your watch?
Nah.
I would have
Keep watch.
cast. How big can I make light? Yeah, I'd have light.
Oh, I can do that too. Oh
on
no,
one of
the
the
fire!
Campfire.
trees.
Okay.
Like we have camp, but like a light as well, just to give some more ability to see, and we'll just be writing just some more notes in my journal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you don't want to do? Anything, Valric?
Nah.
No. Okay. In that case, if I can get you both to roll a perception check for me.
Sure. Fuck's sake.
Oh damn, that would have been so cool. It's a 15.
Oh, that is
9.
far too big.
It froze on 20 though for a second, and I was like, bruh.
Well, I only got a 9, so that's fine.
Okay. You don't really see anything. Nothing that comes into camp, nothing that comes close. You hear a few critters and the squawking of large birds of prey in the distance, but nothing untoward happens. Looking up into the sky, you can just see... it's almost... you've got the moon Siluria, which is now a full moon fading. So it is quite bright out still. And you can see the first quarter of Rothara and the black scar across its surface gleaming in the distance. And you've also got Viridia, which is about 3/4 full. It's a waning gibbous at the moment, if you must know.
Incubus.
Is that not what I said?
It's a gibbous.
Close enough. It says gibbous on my screen too. So yes, it is quite bright out still, and yeah, you spend your watch watching the stars, the trees, the moons, and eventually your watch comes to an end and you may sleep for yourselves, waking up whoever's next.
Hey, as unconforming as can be, Marco will go and just not nudge, but put his hand on Genry's shoulder to let him know it's time.
Oh, okay. Good to see nothing's happened.
Yeah, we're still
No.
alive.
Walk out, sit on the rock.
I take it your bird goes with you.
No, the birds fucking just fly. It's a familiar. It doesn't need shit. It ain't a real thing.
My bird's not real. Jesus. Poor bird.
No birds are real.
Look, it's a familiar.
That's true. That is true. Birds
They're
are made up by the government.
drones.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I'm
what I'm
glad we're in
using
sync
for-
here.
Is anyone taking the watch with Genry? I don't mind taking the
Sorry,
watch,
how did that happen?
I don't know.
Genry won't wake anybody up. He knows that Dahlia needs the sleep, and obviously Zer does too, so he'll happily just sit there in silence.
Oh, good. If no one's waking her up, she won't wake up. She's sleepy.
With Genry a bit more until I'm tired again.
Okay. Genry, is there anything you wish to do during your watch?
It's not often that he has alone time in the middle of the night in the forest, so he goes in an active trance where he tries to connect to the forest and his wood elf roots. So yeah, he's in a heightened state of awareness.
Roll a wisdom check for me.
15.
Okay. You connect with the nearby forest and trees and fauna, and you get a sense of... They don't exactly talk to you, but you get a sense of calm serenity from them, as if nothing really troubles the plants out this far. They are relatively untouched, unscathed by society, and you feel safe. You feel as if nothing is going to happen during this night of camping, as if the trees are here to help rather than hinder.
Cool. He enjoys that feeling, knowing that it's his one job to keep the people who are sleeping around him safe.
Right. Valric, a little bit into the watch, you do start to feel a bit tired.
Mhm.
It is up to you which tent you wish to take.
Do you want...
I mean, there's only space and one left.
Yeah.
I mean, you could sleep on top of Zer or on top of Dahlia.
I'll go
care.
big spoon Marco.
You could squeeze in between Dahlia and Lilia.
Well, I was supposed to be camping with them anyway, so surely they won't mind.
This is not a 4-man tent.
Everyone
Oh
pile
no,
on the
'cause
one
they're
tent.
still in there. That's right. No, yeah, I'll go snuggle with Marco.
Hey,
You
get
guys,
snuggled, idiot.
you guys need to talk to Kitsy and see if you can get a camper's respite.
Yes, I know.
No,
Great.
not going to talk to it. No, not going there.
Yeah, we have no
after
idea
I
what
spent
that is.
all that money last time, and then we died, so
Look,
no, someone else can do it
Let-
this time.
no, wait. Let's just go find Reaper, beat the shit out of him, and steal his one. Somehow we'll come across it.
You
Somehow.
don't want to go find Reaper right now.
I want to find Reaper.
What,
He's
is
in the
he
bathroom.
5 feet deep, you know?
He's pooping. No, if you remember...
You pooping?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. If you remember, Reaper was helping... I don't want to say his
His
name.
lady
He's a
friend.
bad dude.
Reaper was helping Professor Oswald.
Boss. Traitor.
Or if you want his full name, Bubbles Marcel Fluffer Oswald III.
The 20th.
Alright, so your watch ends with nothing happening, but you do feel safe. So Genry, it is up to you whether or not you wish to wake the others for the final watch, or you wish to continue with it yourself.
I'll take it.
Okay. Just roll me a wisdom saving throw.
19.
Yeah, you're fine. Cool. So you stay connected with nature, and that safe feeling doesn't diminish. As the light starts to fade, the light from the moons starts to fade. You're sort of broken out of your trance a little bit, and you slightly open one eye, and you can see the sun upon the horizon, casting its light through the clouds, bathing you all in its warm natural sunlight across the flat plains of Valorius.
At this point, Kiri goes and wakes up Sir because he's hungry.
There
Oh.
is Camp Mother.
Well, that's a lot nicer way to wake up than last time. What's up, Henry?
It's morning.
Mama, we want food.
Don't
Oh,
fake
that's it.
yawn.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Fuck yes. Oh, right. Okay. Yep. So gets himself disentangled. And we'll start putting around to make breakfast.
Okay. You guys make breakfast. It's not hard. Breakfast is breakfast. You use your new pots. So, and breakfast is delicious. What exactly are you making?
What do you always mix?
Yeah, like mostly a pretty hearty little stew. Not as much of the spices as I normally do, but also putting out a selection of the breads. We bought mostly the sourdoughs for dipping.
Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, breakfast is hearty. You all eat your fill as you awaken from your slumbers. Lilia is with you, but very quiet. She seems to be struggling with the events that unfolded the night before, with the fire burning and the screaming of patrons as their flesh burned and they dropped to the ground.
Wow, that was some.
Thank you for the description.
You can,
I can
you
get
see
worse.
Dahlia sort of whispering to her and like rubbing her shoulder and stuff and like making sure, like comforting her basically.
She just nods, pulls out an instrument. I don't know what instrument she's got, but she pulls out an instrument and just starts playing quietly.
Bagpipes.
You can't play the bagpipes quietly. She pulls
Roll
out
that
a
20. Sure you can.
She pulls out a full grand piano from her bag.
This is what pocket dimensions are meant for.
She has a
Yes.
flute and a violin or something.
Okay, she pulls out a flute, and starts playing a sad little tune. Anyway, and you guys manage to have breakfast, and you pack up your camp, and you continue on with your journey, whichever direction that may take you.
Nice.
Should we get an actual map of Kramal? You guys can show me.
Aw.
Let's just wing it.
Let's go over.
You're probably around about here.
We're
So
heading
did
to the mountains to talk to the lady about me.
yeah.
Okay, so
this
you're gonna
is-
continue traveling
Orange
west
Shale,
and
that's right.
then south into Orange Shale.
Did we decide not to catch the serial killer?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
you guys have fully
we're well
left town.
past-
We fucked
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
We're hours past town now.
All right. Well,
There
we'll
were,
come back. There'll be
okay.
nobody.
A couple of people vibe checked it and realized we were way out of our league.
Pretty much,
The vibes are off.
As you guys pack everything up
Something
and
about
you
Celestial?
you start to walk your path again, you find your way back to the road as you've gone a little bit off the road for some privacy, but you find your way back to the road, and you see a horse and cart coming up the road towards you from Gilda's Hollow. You guys are here-ish. From the direction that Gilda's Hollow was.
Also, can I take off my exhaustion?
No. You've now got 4 levels of exhaustion.
Use your manners.
Die.
I'm sure you'll get over
Alright,
it.
see you later, guys.
Yes, you can tick off your exhaustion. You are feeling
Thank
okay.
you.
Just okay,
However, I think I don't think Lilia will be okay.
It's alright.
She might be feeling it now. Maybe. Doesn't matter.
No, I'm gonna miss
Because of
it.
super secret sister things.
Yeah, I'll gloss over that. Anyway, as you reach the road, this horse and cart travels up towards you. It's got 2 people on it, a younger gentleman and an older gentleman. The older gentleman seems to like almost have his eyes closed, big white bushy eyebrows that cover his eyes, just holding the reins of the cart and looking almost half asleep, just hunched over. The younger gentleman, like full of beans, upright, sprightly, looking about, sees you all and goes, "Oh, hi! Hey, are you the ones that came from Gilda's Hollow? You left late last night. We've been told to keep an eye out for some people that came from Gilda's Hollow that left late last night, just to make sure you're not dead. Is that you?"
Oh,
Yep, that's us.
"Oh, I bet you're lucky you left, eh?" "No, wait, not lucky. Happy, that's the word. I bet you're happy you left, eh? Oh, some strange things have been happening in town ever since that fire."
oh yeah.
It's a shame.
Like what?
"Oh, well,
No, we're
Old-
not going to ask because they'll make us go back.
old Glennis, she turned up dead. Of all things, puncture marks in the neck. I think there's a vampire on the loose, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know."
Barrick's head's going to whip to Marco when we find out she's dead.
Don't think.
Then I hear the vampire bites and I'm like, oh, okay, yep, never mind.
"Yeah, and there was another person. What was their name?
It's a kid.
Thalius. Thalius ended up dead as well. That's a shame. Real shame. I
Thalius.
liked Thalius. He worked down at the sawmill. But he didn't have puncture marks. No, he had his whole chest ripped open and all of his organs spilled out. Quite gruesome, actually. Anyway, good to see you're alive. We've got a load of wood to deliver. Tally-ho!" And you see the old man sort of whip the reins and they continue on.
Wow, that
Goodbye.
was interesting.
He is
What an-
way too happy.
What
Maybe
an odd
he's-
interaction.
Anyway, it's not our problem.
Agreed.
Dali's like looking back. Looking
No,
sad.
Dahlia, we've got pressing matters. We can help them later.
There's plenty of people that still die, so we'll have some time.
She glares at Marco.
We also think your dad is that way too. Right, Dahlia? Pointing to the west.
Yeah, she like follows where you're pointing. And she like furrows her brow and then looks back again.
Get it? So it's north now.
And she sighs.
Where's that sign coming from? No. You know, we should just go.
I just see like your mental filter working in real time.
The cogs turning, right?
You're like, no. Anyway.
This map is so not scaled properly. It's not 25 feet to the next town, by the way.
Aw.
Oh damn, that'd be great.
Are we just
We
giant?
Yeah, we are. Every step we
Um,
take just crushes children.
I think you were told it's about a week and a half to Orange Shale. No, it was a week and a half for the old guide that said 1 out of 3 to Marco. He was traveling pretty slow, so I think it'll be about a week. Oh no, it probably would be about a week and a half. I need a better scale.
We've got chicken thesis.
Yes, you do. You've got Syndrolops, so it'll be
This one.
quicker.
Oh, chickens.
You're probably looking about a week then, which is 6 days.
Oh, how
Okay.
will that work? Actually, no, because there's not enough holidays.
Now let's
What
get
are you
going then.
called?
Okay, I'll be riding Loot, and then Lily will be riding her battle chicken.
Cinnamon, I believe.
Chicken.
This loot's still with us.
Was it cinnamon?
I don't know. It was either
Oh
cinnamon
no,
or
it was
KFC.
sprinkle. It was sprinkles.
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 Yeah, it was
Yeah.
sprinkles.
7 herbs and sprinkles. Sorry, 11 herbs and sprinkles.
I was gonna say it's 11, you noob.
I was going to say something so mean just then, but I'm very glad I didn't.
Wow, I can see your mental filter working in real time too.
Well, the sass.
Good thing my camera's not on.
Which is quite interesting, because I normally don't have a filter. You should have heard what I called the cat earlier.
Well, you might cut out for all of that, so all the better for us.
Speaking of the
Or at
cat.
least it did for Discord.
Speaking of the kitty cat, hello, buddy. All right, you guys are going to travel towards Orange Shale. We are not going to do a camp every night because that's stupid. So,
Bullet.
6 days. There are 5 of you. Who wants to roll a d20 for me?
Not
Not it.
me. I've been rolling like ass.
How do I? I'll do it on here. D20. Oh, 7.
7.
7.
You rolled a 7.
Yep.
That means you die.
As
Tell
the
me what
day
wonders I've unleashed
continues,
onto the world.
as the day continues on,
Jimson's
clouds.
8 is now a dragon.
Wait,
Alright.
what?
Huh?
Oh, I misread. Sorry, I was
It is a
about.
dragon.
I was about to start explaining number 6, not number 7.
Ah,
Anyway, as the day continues on, clouds start to gather overhead as an impending storm starts to brew. As you get maybe about mid-afternoon, and you can hear something in the distance. It sounds like two... It sounds like 2 people arguing.
domestic, of course.
Sounds just like Lily and Marco.
As you
Mhm.
get closer,
Domestic bliss is hard for some.
as you get closer, you see maybe about 50 feet, 50, 60 feet in front of you, 2 small humanoids, halflings, in fact, arguing
Ow.
in the middle of the street. They're walking and pulling little carts with them, and you hear them over the general sounds of the Helkan Reach, the general sounds of the plains, the babbling of a brook nearby, and they're arguing over whose trinkets are better. You basically hear, "No, mine are better than yours. Mine have little purple gems in them. No, mine are better. Mine are made of the finest materials this side of the Umbral range. Umbral range. You're barking mad if you think yours are better than mine. Continues on like that. And you guys get within 20 to 30 feet of them before they both look up and go, they'll settle it for us. Oh, I bet they will. Tell us, whose do you think are better? And they both hold out their hands to just show a smattering of trinkets that they've made. Little necklaces, little amulets, brooches. Just random crap. Jewellery.
Dahlia's eyes light up, see sparkles.
Sparkle.
So, ooh, shiny.
Yeah. And
Squirrel.
she looks over them and then looks at the two halflings. Are they male, female, male, female, female, they, thems?
Ambiguous.
Okay.
The
Who's
right
these
one.
us?
Jesus. She sort of looks. I'm imagining they're like holding up the trinkets so I can look at them because they're little.
Yeah, yeah.
And she kind of like looks over their hands down at them. And she says, "You made these?"
Yeah, sure did. I've forgotten their voices already.
One of them sounded like Harry Potter. And the other one
the
was
second
like
one.
a Cockney.
The first one was Cockney, and the second one was Harry
I've
Potter.
been practicing.
Because
Obviously,
I like the second
wrong
one
accent.
because their voice sounds nicer.
Oh, I can't believe I've forgotten them already. Sorry.
It was like Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
One of them's Dobby.
Master
Not
has
quite
given
Dobby.
Dobby a sock. Dobby is free.
Yeah, no, it
Um,
wasn't Dobby, it was more Harry.
Yeah, of course
Then
we
the
made
other one was
these.
like this.
Yeah, that one.
Of course we made them. We make all of the trinkets that we sell.
You're both extremely talented. Trust me, I'm an expert on trinkets.
Well, thank you.
And
These ones I made myself. They're much better than hers. Oh, they
she's
are
like looking
not.
over them.
You're such a prat.
Pratt is hilarious. She looks over them and sort of she's like picking little pieces up and examining them under the sun and like glinting. And she says, I think I've made a decision.
And they both lean in really eagerly, like almost shaking with anticipation.
I think that these are both extremely well made, and instead of fighting about whose is better, you should go in business together and make even better trinkets.
I don't know if I can do business with him.
Cattail. Well, I like this one here with the nicer materials. You can tell that it's got nicer materials on them.
Oh, that'll be mine. They'll definitely use all of the best gems from the Umbral range. Our father works in the mine, you see. Yes, he does, but I prefer not to use those blood gems.
Ah, ethics. Okay.
Oh, they're not blood gems just because the last party died in there. Well, you tell them that their lives didn't matter and that we now sell their gems for profit. Oh, you're such a wimp. It's just going to be me talking to myself for the next 10 minutes. You guys just take a break.
Yep, we love it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
right,
listening.
come on, Dahlia, let's go to the toilet. No.
Well,
So your siblings?
unfortunately, I'm related to this creature.
Do they look young?
I mean, they're halflings. They kind of naturally look young. But not like children young.
Okay, so like late teens, early 20s, sort of.
Yeah, if you were going to put it into human years, they would be late teens to early 20s.
All right. I know sibling rivalries can be challenging, and she looks over at Lilia.
Her sister
We have our
calmed down.
fights. Oh, she just looks sad, I imagine. Still playing a sad flute.
Yeah, she just hadn't stopped playing the sad flute.
But at the end of the day, they're the closest people to you. You know? And who better to go into business with than someone who can't really leave? If you put your heads together, imagine what you could do.
Well, I suppose we could pool our resources. I
With
suppose
the
we
best
could.
gems, best materials, and both of your imaginations, I imagine you'd be very popular with the trinket lovers of Kramal.
A lot of imagination there.
What do you say, brother? Well, I suppose we could. But I'm picking the name. It better not be something stupid. How about the bristle whistle? No, that's stupid.
I
How
agree, that's stupid.
about tea leaf
Sure.
trinkets? No, that's also stupid.
Well, that's cute.
What
Let's take it.
about... No, I'm out of ideas. Oh, you're useless! And they start arguing again.
Okay, so what is something special to both of you?
Well, we both like our cat. Yeah,
What's your cat's name?
our cat's pretty cool.
Good.
It's called Muffin Whiskers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe
what about
Pulled
What
that
about
name out of my
something
ass, by the way.
is there another cat with a cooler name?
Well, what about the goat?
Okay, what's the ghost name?
Well,
No, that's the
yeah,
cat's other name.
we could use his name, I suppose. He sort of ponders, looking at his sister, and then looks up at you. It's Thunderhoof.
There you go.
Thunderhoof trinkets.
I'd
Thun-
shop there.
Thunderhoof Emporium? Ooh, Thunderhoof Emporium. I like that. What the fuck is going on? Well, I think we've decided.
Who knows?
We work together, and we'll call it Thunderhoof Emporium.
That sounds awesome. I would shop there.
Well, maybe you should come see us in Angelwood Bay when we've set up shop. We'll be the best shop in town.
I don't doubt it. What are you guys' names?
Well, I'm Perrin, and I'm Goldie.
Heron and Goldie.
Get fucked. I
Lovely
already had their
names.
names written down.
Okay, well, it looked like you look like a deer in headlights a little bit, but I guess.
Because I
They
had to
probably were
scroll
until
to
they
find
remembered
them.
they had that written down.
Yeah, I had to scroll. My notes are extensive, okay?
I mean, Goldie itself could have been a cool name. Anyway, yes, Thunderhoof Emporium. An excellent name.
I hate that I have to make that now.
Yeah, well, at least it's not fucking Muffin Whiskers Emporium.
You're welcome.
You
I
should
rolled
have
a
known that.
7.
That's amazing.
Thunderhoof Emporium. Well, thanks for your help. And they
And remember, work together. It's okay to have your differences, but you always come back together, okay?
got it. Thanks for your help. And they start to wander off. Oh, wait, before we go. And Goldie runs back up to you and just shoves a trinket into your hand and then runs off back to her cart and starts pulling it along towards
Freebies.
Gilda's Hollow.
Hell, well, ooh, probably. Be careful, don't stick around in Gilda's Hollow.
Well, we've got to sell some stuff. Yeah, we've got to start Thunderhoof Emporium.
Okay, just don't stay for long. Watch out.
Hey,
Good
Dahlia.
damn.
Dahlia, roll me a d20.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Can I roll against her?
Bloats.
Damn it.
Can you roll again? What the hell, man? I'm just gonna roll this to DM.
Aw. Sad.
Okay.
I hope it's odds and evens. Fucking hope
Hey, Marco,
Yeah.
roll me a d100.
Where the fuck is
Before you roll, do you want
Yeah.
the high end or the low end?
you? Low end, fuck it.
Roll me a d100. Oh.
Single digit on a D100. Jesus Christ.
Cool, thanks, guys.
What do you roll?
9.
A 9.
Oh,
DM crosses
God.
out the name Thunderhoof Emporium.
Just hear backspace aggressively.
No, I wouldn't do that.
We'll hold up the piece of paper you wrote it on and rip it in half dramatically.
Goldie is dead.
Her brother killed her.
Kieran is in jail.
Oh, I see. So the trinket store doesn't happen.
Thunderhoof Emporium, great success.
The scandal is what propels it.
Thunderhoof Emporium is now a contraband store in prison.
My type of place.
That'd be fantastic. All right. Nothing else happens throughout the day, and you guys manage to rest perfectly fine.
Sorry.
I need the bathroom, so we're going to have to take a quick break right here.
Okay.
And we'll be right back with the continuation
So
of
these
this. We don't have any messages, but the cat's gone, so you don't get a cat cam. Pumpkin, you want to come back?
No.
Nah,
Just give us an empty cat can.
I will. We'll be right back, guys, with the continuation of the next 5 days.
Fucking ogre.
No.
Oh yeah, that's even. Yeah.
Did you start the episode?
Yes. Welcome back, everyone.
I got the unhinged shit.
Yay!
Do not ask what we were talking about. All right. Welcome
We
back.
all have to worry about it. We all
You
do.
guys inadvertently made Thunderhoof Emporium on your first day of travel. Who wants to roll for day number 2?
I'll roll, since I rolled so well on the first one.
Yeah.
Is it a D20?
It is a D20.
We all die.
Okay, I thought that was.
Reroll. We've had 7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
that's
it was a
what I
1, not gonna lie.
One's not too bad.
Oh,
Oh my
fucking
god.
hell.
Can you re-roll, please?
There you
Come
go.
on. Third time's a charm.
Jesus.
Fuck's sake.
Sorry.
Yeah, 3 sevens in a row would have been jackpot.
It's true.
Yeah, true. This day, nothing much happens. The clouds start to gather a little bit more in the distance, more towards Lake Theron than where you are. Lake Theron being south. You manage to cross over the river between Valdemere and Lake Theron with no trouble at all. You make your way into the new plains. These ones are a little bit more... the ground is like a little bit more wet here as you are sort of surrounded on all sides by river. So it's a little bit swampy. Not too bad. But throughout the day, not much happens except for you do see a flock of crows erupt from the roadside bushes as if startled by something unseen. As you approach these bushes, it sort of shakes and then caw, 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 caw.
Jim, you know what to do.
I really hope Jim's not here to get that. And they fly off into the distance as if you had startled them. Other than that, the day progresses with no issues.
Nope.
Who wants to roll for day number 3?
I'll do it. I'm feeling lucky.
Do it now.
And we'll die.
My
No,
God.
that's the wrong one. 220.
If you roll really badly, you will die.
It's a 7.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
A
Lots
1?
of sevens.
A 1. 1.
Yeah.
Oh, a 1.
Yes.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
You're excused.
A landslide. It's a landslide. All of the rocks miss everybody apart from Dahlia.
Yes, Valric got away with it.
I'm joking.
I thought you were like, yes, she's dead. I was like, rude.
I'm joking. As you are walking along this road, you get close to where one of the rivers sort of stops. And those storm clouds in the distance seem to be getting darker and darker before you hear the distant... before you see a flash of light across the sky and the distant roll of thunder. The storm is getting ever closer, and by this evening it will start to rain.
You cut out, sorry.
Didn't. You have hearing problems.
I knew it.
Fucking DM trying to gaslight us right now.
I said there's a distant roll of thunder and a lightning strike. Dahlia dies, and the rain will start by this evening.
And wash away her body? Okay.
Jesus
It's just
Christ.
Lilia's tears.
Dahlia, roll me a
Wow.
D100. You want to roll above a 10.
Oh, well, I can't. I ain't promising anything.
Roll a 7.
I will. There you go.
I think that's the furthest you could possibly roll from 10. Perfect. Okay.
Is that how many rocks crush me?
Yep. That's how many crows come down and peck out your eyeballs.
I've only got 2.
Yeah. It's 100 crows all clawing at your face, ripping little shreds of flesh from it with their small talons, their beaks just penetrating the outer layer of your eyeball and sucking away the flesh before your eyes pop.
It's not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate.
But don't worry, it'll all regen tomorrow, so you can do it again.
Yeah, after a long rest, it's fine.
Oh, my eyes are back. Thank God I went to sleep.
No.
It's kind of how long rests work. All right. So nothing untoward happens this day, but by the night, you find that your tents are now coming in very useful as the rain starts to splatter across the canvas. Who would like to roll for day number 4? Or was
I'll
that
do
day
it.
number 4? No, that wasn't day
I
number 4.
forgot.
This is day number 4.
Yeah, this is 4.
We've had 10, right?
Yes, we have had 10.
7 and 10.
Oh, that's a 7.
What was that? Can you guys not roll 7s?
Okay, that's a
We've
6.
also had a 1, so roll that. Oh,
A 6. Where is it? Oh, yeah, okay. As the rain splatters the road in front of you, you continue on a little bit slower now. It's not going to add any time to your journey because you've got the Syndrolops, but you are a little bit slow. But whoever's in the front, your Syndrolop suddenly stops. Around about early afternoon, your Syndrolop stops as from out of the bushes, a lone fox walks out onto the road,
Uh-oh.
sort of sniffing at the ground a little bit. Looks up, sees these giant Syndrolops. You can sort of see the shock on its face, and then it just darts into the trees again. I will have whoever would be riding at the front of the pack, the first 2 people, if you could roll a perception check.
Who would that be?
probably Genry and Zer.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
perception.
Yep.
16.
19.
Okay, you both notice that in the fox's mouth, it was carrying what looked to be a bloody purse, like a coin purse, coin pouch, or something along those lines, like a small leather pouch covered in blood.
Did you see what that creature had?
Yeah, but that looked awfully like a coin purse. Do we
He calls
backtrack?
back to he calls back to Marco. Somebody might be in trouble. That fox was carrying a purse.
Okay. Let's go hunting. This will work out fine, I'm sure. Gosh, some people's minds in the gutter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's awfully quick. Yeah, no, Marco just look up and nod, and we'll get ready to follow off the road, because what could possibly go wrong?
What did you guys see?
A bloody coin purse in a fox's mouth as it darted across the road. So we're somewhat worried someone might be in trouble.
We should definitely investigate about the coin purse.
It is what we
Yeah.
thought.
Let's go.
All right. So you turn your Syndrolops into the forest and you follow along after this fox that ran away. Somebody roll a survival check to try and track the fox.
I'll roll with my +0. 14.
14.
Can I try and roll?
If you wish.
Thank you.
You're gonna kill us?
Okay,
Yes.
Dahlia, you don't see the fox. Believe it or
I
not.
see a rock heading
You-
towards my face.
Yeah. Okay, well, you said it before I got a chance to, but yeah, that is what I was going to say. You do see the rock heading right towards you. No, you can't see any fox tracks. All you can see is the tracks of Ginry's Syndrolop. Ginry,
I'm
however,
like, guys, I found it. It's got really big feet.
you know what they say about people with big feet, right?
Big socks, man.
Other clowns.
Big shoes.
Ginry, you do manage to find some tracks in the wet earth that lead deeper into the forest. Following
Do
these,
they look like people tracks or
no, they look like fox tracks.
okay?
Following these tracks that seem to dart in between the trees, and they sort of seem to dart behind a tree, and then they'll dart forwards, and then behind another tree, and then dart forwards. You follow for a good few minutes before you see something in the distance. Some light filters through the tree canopy above, and you can see a humanoid figure lying upon the ground with this fox sort of sniffing around it. As you edge closer, slowly closer, the fox's ears perk up, and then it darts off into the forest, still with the coin purse in its mouth. As you get closer to the figure, this is a human that is covered in blood.
He'll
They-
jump off the Syndrolops and go and check to see if the body is breathing, alive.
Roll a medicine check.
Nope, that's a 4.
Dahlia
Dahlia?
can see you sort of, I guess you're like kneeling or crouched next to the body.
Gimri's
She
like
jumps
touching its leg and going, "No, it's not breathing."
Listening to his hand.
Yeah.
There's no pulse.
We're too late.
Dahlia jumps off Loot and runs towards the body. Can I roll
Roll a
medicine with
Yep.
advantage?
Why do you deserve advantage?
Because I've been pelted with rocks the whole time I've been here, and 100 crows.
I'll let you roll medicine, but not with advantage.
Ugh.
But you've probably got like a plus
Okay,
a million
12.
anyway.
I'm rolling like ass. So.
12. I'd love to make a joke about the body missing its head.
I think we can save him.
The head is attached. They are not breathing. This body is cold to the touch and very much deceased.
Okay, sucks.
With your 12, though, looking over them, you can see that part of their skull is cracked. and they've got like a sizable wound in the head, as if hit by something large and blunt. They also seem to have bruising around the chest area and a broken arm.
Okay. Dahlia's gonna, like, I imagine, like, their eyes are open, so she's gonna, like, close their eyes and say a prayer.
What
Like,
eyes?
kind of like last.
The crows took them.
The crows have been.
Yeah, okay, you close their eyes.
Yeah, say sort of last rites, like a little prayer over them.
Okay. As you...
Do I have holy water?
Good question, do you?
I've got a block of incense.
Oh, yeah, that's holy water.
You.
What the fuck? You ask for holy water and say, oh, wait, I've got incense. As if it's the same thing.
You're the same thing.
What does it even mean?
Figure it out. No, oh.
Wow. The sass.
No, I don't know.
You figure my insult out for me, please.
Yeah. No. She will, like, place her holy symbol on their chest while she says this prayer for them.
Okay. As you place the holy symbol on the chest and you say a quick prayer, what's everyone else doing?
Looking at the surroundings, does it look like they were alone?
Roll a survival check.
Like any belongings or
Okay, roll a
like a
perception.
camp?
I tell you what, roll investigation then.
It's a 7.
7. There's a torn bag nearby, but it looks as if they didn't have a hell of a lot with them. Looking at their clothes, they're pretty much just rags. Almost as if they were on the run from something or someone. So there is nothing of value on the body or in the surrounding area. The bag is torn and it has nothing within it.
Heard the bag was torn, but nothing after that.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm playing with my Discord settings. Hopefully that's better. Or you can just hear absolutely nothing now. I don't know.
No, we can hear you. So
okay, cool.
the
Did you say
area
something?
around the body.
Fuck you, Vilric. Gaslighting me. I'm also petting
Sorry,
the
what?
cat.
Pet that pussy.
There is a torn...
I can hear you, dickhead.
There is a torn bag, but nothing in it. Pumpkin, fuck's sake, get off my keyboard.
Get him his own
We
keyboard.
followed them basically into the middle of the forest.
You're a few minutes off the road. A few minutes. You're about 5 minutes off the road into the forest. As you look around and you start lingering in the area, who has a high passive perception?
Negatory.
Nope.
No, not this character.
Mine's 14.
I think it's Lilia as our
Yeah, okay.
passive
Yeah.
perception person.
Lilia will grab your sleeve, Dahlia, and just say, "Hey, something's coming." And as
Dahlia repeats this to everyone.
as you listen, you can hear something traveling through the woods in your direction.
Dahlia lifts the holy symbol off the fella's chest, or person's chest, and says to everyone that something's coming and it's heading in our direction.
Genry
Should we
draws
hide?
his swords. Are we running from this one too?
Well, we don't know what it could be, who it could be.
Okay. As you wait, the thundering of footsteps gets closer and closer. I will pull you guys to a new map.
Ooh.
Not actually the map that I wanted to use, but it'll do just fine. We are over here. No, I can't sync on that one. I must sync on this one. Bear with me. Here we go. Let me just find your tokens. Yeah. Cool. Right, you can place your tokens wherever you wish. Lilia is going to sit this one out.
Where is the buddy?
I'm getting there.
Okay, sorry. God damn.
You will be. NPCs.
It got to be a rock monster that's just chasing Dahlia.
Yeah.
No, they are plasmoids, not humans. We will go with this one. Looks good because it's called Fallen Warrior. There's meant to be trees around you as well, but I didn't have a map for it.
Imagine.
That's where it
direction can we see or hear the...
To
Okay,
the east. Let me. Oh my god, cat. Let me just grab a token for it. That is a unicorn.
Loves the unicorn.
I don't have a token for it. Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, it's a cat just behind you.
Yeah.
He's just hanging out,
He's plotting.
Sitting on the same chair, just chilling.
plotting my demise.
Very much.
Him and me both.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll use this one.
Seems to be fighting words.
As from out of the trees into the clearing comes a bugbear,
Oh.
a large creature, bear, humanoid. It's actually a goblinoid creature covered in fur and leathers, holding a massive wooden club-like weapon. Looks at you all, and then in common, sort of struggles with the common. Goes, "You killed him."
Sorry, what
Sorry,
did he say?
did he say you kill him?
Yep.
Okay.
Hello.
No. Did you kill him?
Try. You
Why?
kill him for me.
We didn't kill him at all.
Already like this.
He walks closer towards you.
You kill him. He escape.
Escape from where?
Camp. My camp. Many him. You kill him.
You
I
keep many people like him at your camp?
must keep as slave. I
Oh,
take you now.
Oh.
I mean, that just simplifies everything. And I'm going to cast Levitate on him.
Oh,
Oh my God.
okay. There's no
It's,
saving throw to that, is there?
No, I thought there was.
That's
No,
an
no,
interesting
unwilling
one.
creature needs to succeed on a con
Yeah.
save.
Okay.
He's just like, I can fly now? I didn't know I could do that.
Whoa! I am sorcerer now.
Casts Figure of Death by accident.
With the power of belief.
With the power of God and anime on my side.
No, that's me.
Yes, you are right. Sorry, what kind of saving throw is it?
Con save
Con.
15.
Con save 15. You got an 11.
Yeah. He's going 20 feet up this turn.
Oh, okay. So you watch as the bugbear suddenly woof, just lifts up 20 feet and he goes,
Whoa! What the?
and then he switches to Goblin. Does anybody know Goblin?
I don't
it's-
think so.
Gnu knew
I'm gonna
Goblin,
know.
and she never got to use it.
Because Gnu's a terrorist.
Yeah.
Little do you know, Gnu is the leader of the bugbears, and she's just speaking Goblin constantly.
Well, at least she got to
He's
use
now
it.
gobbling these nuts.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
So, Mark,
Because-
are we attacking?
Because Lily is not here, we had to say it.
Hey, Dahlia, you know all those rocks that have been flying around and trying to hit you? One tries to
Yes.
strike you, and it just misses and smacks Zur in the face.
So glad I have my helmet on.
Ding!
As the bugbear starts levitating, Marco's going to step forward and be like, now, looking at Genry and Zur, we all know how we deal with slavers around here, don't we?
Is this a trick that you've pulled in the past?
What level is it?
2, I think.
No, it wouldn't have been. It'd be a new trick that I've learned.
What you do me?
And then he starts speaking like rapid Goblinese, because that's what it's now called.
He goes
Um,
up another 20 feet.
Oh,
Which-
but these nuts. Sorry, I had to.
Did you, though?
Yes.
And he starts talking in rapid goblin. Obviously, none of you can understand.
Then we're not going to be able to hear him. Wait, it matters. How heavy would he be?
I
Probably should have
guess
asked that first.
the average weight of a bugbear.
Up to 5. I don't know what pounds to kgs is.
400
fat shit, smoke
pounds is 1 kg? Not the other way around. 400 grams is 1 pound.
Average weight of a bugbear, Google says between 250 and 350 pounds.
Cool, yeah, no, he's flying up another 20. Every, I guess, 6
Okay.
seconds, he's going up another 20 feet.
Okay, as he flies up another 20, he drops his big club thing, which plummets towards the ground and just creates a reasonable crater from where it lands. It sinks into the earth, probably a good
At least it didn't land on me.
4 or 5 inches.
This, looking at Zuranghenry, is something I believe we should pop our head into. And Bugbear goes up another 20 feet. I think 60 feet is where I have to stop.
60 feet is where he's at now.
Yeah, so I have to stop because my range on it is 60 feet.
And you could go another, and then there's Splat City.
Because that's the range for me to cast a spell.
I like the new trick. He looks helpless. How are we going to find his camp if he's floating in the stars?
I mean, he kind of left a trail, did he not? I mean, even Dahlia over here heard him running through the... And Marco didn't hear shit. But, yeah. Dahlia even heard him running through the forest. I guess we just walk in that general direction. And with that, I cancel levitate.
Dear God.
There's
Light on the
no... The range on levitate is for a creature that it's cast upon. As soon as it's casted on a creature, there's no limitation to how far you can levitate them.
We send someone to the moon?
Well, you can
No.
only go 20 feet every 6 seconds, and it lasts for 10 minutes. So...
Yeah.
I think the last sentence of the spell says, use your action to move the target, which must remain within the spell's range.
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it's 60 feet.
How the fuck did I miss that?
It's a big description.
Didn't read all the way through.
Helps if you learn to read.
But then also that very last sentence, Marco, when the spell ends,
The target floats gently to the ground.
Oh,
Oh, fuck's sake.
That sucks. Yeah, that actually sucks.
so Mary Poppins is way down to the ground.
Yeah. Although, what's the 2024 levitate? Does that change at all?
Doesn't, unfortunately.
No, that sucks.
I thought
Good call though. That would have been funny.
It would have been hilarious.
Well,
If you want to make a homebrew version of levitate,
I mean, it's kind of a little bit.
Marco's levitation.
No, and then you also get spell sniper, or whatever can increase my range on my spells.
Because if you homebrew to erase that last sentence, don't forget that happens to you too if you are levitated and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spell sniper is only for spells that require an attack roll.
Damn it.
You could,
Anyway.
however, get the sorcerer feat to get sorcery points and then get distant spell.
Oh, think about that. Anyway, I'll cancel it, and Marco, being the smarty, not the player, will know that he'll start gently falling down. What does it count as gently? Like, how far do they fall per action? Would it be like 5 feet?
I would say it's the same as Featherfall, which I believe is 50 feet per round.
60 feet.
Is there enough time for Zer to go roughly stand where the bugbear is going to fall and invert his glaive?
I will give you all 1 round before he hits the ground.
Wow.
How about that?
Yeah. I want him to splat, but this will work just as well, I guess.
Okay, I'll give you all 1 round. So if you roll initiative, because you're going to start a fight, I know you're going to kill him in the first round, but it's just... In fact, you don't even have to roll initiative. Just do your round, because I know you're going to kill him in the first round anyway.
Is it going to cast it? No, it doesn't do it for me.
To go stand where he's going to fall and place my glaive on the ground directly underneath him with the blade pointed upwards.
Okay.
Genry looks frustrated because he's reached into his bag to grab rope. But there's no point roping a corpse.
I mean,
We could
I
drag
can
it.
I can angle the glaive slightly so it just cuts his leg off.
Cuts his manhood off.
No. Do what you need to. Yeah, I think Mako,
I'm not that cruel.
Mako pointed out the direction we should be heading.
I'm going to cast blindness and deafness, and I choose blindness.
And you're going to cast that on
And then the very important question, who are you casting that on?
Marco, right?
Marco, yeah.
Or little.
So, if I hit it with my longbow, it gets slow and it slows down speed by 10 feet. Does that mean it won't die when it hits the ground? Or...
It's not going to die anyway when it hits the
I mean,
ground.
it's gonna take 2 rounds for it to hit the ground.
No, it'll slow its walking speed, not its current magical falling speed.
That's 15 hit for a witch bolt.
That hits. Actually, no, it doesn't.
God damn it. That would have been
So
20
you fucking kill stealer.
Yeah, actually, that does not hit. So you watch as Marco lets out the familiar witch bolt and it through the sky and just narrowly misses the bugbear, who looks down at you and goes,
No, kill me. I let you go.
Oh my...
Well, it's my turn.
Well, here's the thing. We don't let slavers go.
Okay. Dahlia, you're casting blindness deafness.
Yeah, you need to roll a con save.
So I'm pretty sure it's
please.
con. That is a 18.
Yeah, nah.
Is that nah, it
You
doesn't
can
work
still-
for you, or nah, he's blind?
He can still fucking see, okay?
He's still got his eyes. You watch as you
I'm
cast
obsessed.
blindness, this dark cloud appears around him, and you swear for a second you can see tiny little crows flitting in and out of the darkness. As he just waves his hand at it, and it just disperses, having no effect. Genry, apart from taking out rope, are you doing anything?
Not this round.
Okay. Velric?
Yeah, I want to hit it with my longbow.
Are you proficient with longbows?
Yeah, I did,
Oh no, that's right. You,
thingy.
yeah, I
Yeah.
remember what you did now.
But my longbow's not in my inventory.
There's another
You've been messing around with our
Damn
inventory
mimic.
again?
Fucking murder everything in our inventories.
No. Did you buy a longbow?
Did buy a longbow.
Your longbow is not in your inventory, which means you do not have a longbow.
But I did have one because I used it last session before, Last battle we did.
Uh-huh.
I used it.
Uh-huh. And
Then now.
it's not
Getting
in
it
your
back.
inventory. You do not have a longbow.
There's definitely a mimic bag somewhere.
So something's happened to it. It's not an.
You
Clerical
search for
barrack.
your longbow and you get confused when you don't find it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Grab your
Guys,
bag.
who's seen my longbow?
Are you going to do anything else? Also, did you guys notice that there's a party inventory now?
Yes, I noticed it last session
Oh.
when we bought our tents.
Pretty cool, though.
Very cool.
Well, yeah.
It's why
I
the
guess
tents
I'll
are in
have
party inventory.
I guess I'll
Oh,
have to
cool.
cast a spell instead.
Okay. Cast your spell. What are you going to cast?
Still 60 feet in the air, right?
He's falling. But he's still in the air, yes.
Is he within 15 feet?
Of you? No.
Hmm. Oh, true. I'm all the way back here as well.
Yeah.
What's the range on it? Oh, boring. I was going to do that and I can't now. Am I going to hit him in the air? Oh, fuck it. I'll just do fireball. No, that's not going to work. Okay, fireball.
Firebolt. Roll to hit.
Wanted to use a spell, but I don't have any that's good.
You have many spells.
Why aren't you
that are good.
adding 21 to hit?
21 hits. You could have used Agoniz's Scorcher.
Is that going to reach him in the air though?
Yeah, 30-foot range.
Is he that far down?
You can move forward, and then you do a line of fire, 30 feet long, 5 feet wide, and you could just blast right through him.
You fall through one round, so you go through all those ranges.
Yeah.
One of them's going to split.
If you wish to retcon your firebolt, I will allow you to do Agoniz's Scorcher if you want.
Yeah. Because I figured it was a line on the floor.
Lines can be, unless it says a line upon the ground or a line on solid ground.
So 50 feet, so that's fine. Alright. And then, yeah.
Lines can be done in the air. That's fine, so long as it emanates from you.
Oh, from me, so I do need to stand underneath them. I'll stand next to the.
Yeah, because Agoniz's Scorcher is 5 feet wide, 30 foot long, 5 feet wide, emanates from you in a direction
cool.
you choose.
And I choose up in the air.
Nice. Okay, so he has to. He has to make a.
Evan.
No, he's a dexterity
Can I have
saving
it?
throw. It's a dex save. First.
Oh, that was Byrie.
Which-
I miss Byrie.
I'm going to say he has to make it disadvantage because he can't actually move.
Haha.
So he fails miserably.
Beautiful.
So he takes the full 7 damage. And
Hang
can
on.
I get you to roll a d20 for me?
Yeah, 1 second. Because. Yeah. No, that's fine. What do you want? A d20?
Yes, please. Hey, Valric.
Oh no.
Oh,
Can
God.
you roll me a d100, please?
How far away am I?
Chaos!
Not far enough.
Yes.
There is no modifier on this one though, because you're not technically in a battle yet.
79.
79. Oh, I wish it was 69.
Bet you do.
Interesting. Okay. 79 is just a reroll. Weird.
I want D100 or
Yeah. Oh,
Boring.
wait. It's a D100 plus a D6.
okay. Ooh.
Oh.
104? 105. Because I rolled a 99.
Yep, and it's done your D6, isn't it?
Yeah. It's only done a 2 on there, but it was... Oh wait, what am I saying? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 101.
101, yeah. Don't know why I automatically did 6.
Oh. Interesting. Huh. That's a really interesting effect.
Do share with the party.
I don't know that I can actually allow that.
Ooh, definitely gotta share now.
Okay. For the next 1 minute, your spellcasting ability, so your ability score, increases by 2.
Okay.
So your ability score is charisma.
Oh, yeah.
So your charisma effectively increases by 2 for the next 1 minute.
Was that 1 round?
Yep. So you have a plus
it's a
4 to charisma
plus-
at the moment.
Huh?
All of your modifiers go up by 1.
And Valeric's just real hot for 1 round.
Yeah. So you
Wait.
all watch as
Plus
Valric's
5 or plus
skin
4?
starts to glisten.
Sparkles.
Edward Cullen like.
And you're still an
Valric-
old man, aren't you?
Yes!
Okay. You watch as the old man visage of Valeric suddenly becomes that of less wrinkled, more hot looking.
Sean Connery.
Who's Silver Fox?
Yeah, a silver fox, got the nice streak of silver through the hair. The
Ooh.
voice
I've got
gets-
hair again?
Yeah. So you grow a little bit of hair. It's silver. The crow's feet start to disappear. The wrinkles
Oh,
all
yeah,
sink
nice,
back
nice,
into
nice.
themselves. The skin gets nice and taut. Varric looks
Ooh.
hot. Like
I look 10 years younger.
old man hot.
I mean, I'm only 29, but I'm 10 years younger.
Jesus. Alright. And the bugbear floats gently down towards the ground. Zur, I'll let you make 1 attack as he comes down.
Is it advantage because he's falling on my glaive?
Yes, I will say it's at advantage.
Doesn't matter. 12 was the highest.
Wow, you guys rolled real bad. That misses. As you try to stab the glaive up, he sort of like kicks it out of the way as it just grazes up his leg as he lands firmly on the ground and immediately drops to his knees and goes,
No, kill. I let you go. Don't hurt, please.
you can see his black fur singed slightly from the Agonizer's scorcher. He puts his hands up and goes,
Peace.
says, yes, you will be.
No, I know hurt. I only do what I's told.
Who tells you to do things?
Chieftain.
Is Chieftain a bugbear too?
Chieftain is boss.
Yep.
Chieftain's gonna be dead.
You wish kill Chieftain?
We kill slavers.
We have slaves.
So as long as you have slaves, we will kill you.
Are the slaves for you, or do you sell them to someone else?
I do what I's told. I keep slave in cage.
You can tell talking to this bugbear that he's not the brightest. Like his common is very broken and he seems to struggle to find words. So he's most likely a lowly grunt.
Maybe we bind him and just make him take us to camp.
I
Probably
agree.
best. Okay, so do we want to go with the plan where we ambush them or pretend that we're there to buy and then fuck them up once we know what they've got? This is Marco talking to Genry and Zura.
You'd probably get further pretending to buy.
I agree, but we'd be turning up with one of their people in ropes, and let's just say I don't trust him to keep the story straight.
Well, then don't take him back.
Do you think he could give us directions? Or do you think maybe he's not equipped? She's like being very gentle with her wording.
Ah, he's a fucking idiot. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Give me 10 minutes, and do you guys mind waiting 10 minutes?
No, not at all.
Marco, pull out a spell book and start ritually casting Comprehend Languages.
Okay.
While that's happening, Genry will start to take out some rope, bind the bugbear's hands, and just ask him.
Yep.
How many in your tribe? How many are at camp?
At least
You've like bound his hands behind his back and he goes,
I can't count without hands.
Genry puts up
Oh.
both hands, showing 10 fingers. More than this?
At least that many. More
Oh.
than that.
He's sweet. I feel bad.
Oh, don't fall for the DM's trap, Dahlia.
should feel bad.
I don't think he knows he's doing a wrong thing. I think the chieftain knows.
Well, Well, for now, you are our slave. So now you know how it feels.
Okay.
He's just like,
You'll take
okay.
us back to your camp. And as long as you don't get in our way, there might be a chance that you get to live. Dahlia seems to have taken a liking to you.
I know hurting bad.
Do you hurt the slaves at your camp?
I told to. I don't want to.
Is your chieftain good or bad?
Chief hurt many. I no like.
Do you have a family?
No.
No mum, dad, brother, sister?
No.
Oh, I'm so alone.
You want see camp?
Yes.
Yes. We
It'll-
want to see the people that you keep in cages.
Okay, it'll be about this time that Gemry has finished Shibari knotting up the bugbear, and Marco,
Hogtied the-
you would have finished your spell.
With that, I'll go up to the bugbear. Okay, I can speak Goblin now. You don't have to keep butchering our language.
Okay,
Um,
okay. Comprehend languages doesn't allow you to speak.
yeah, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying this in common, but I'm saying to him, I can understand Goblin.
Gotcha.
So to try to reduce the burden on that very small peanut brain, I'm allowing him to speak his natural language to try to get more information out of him, rather than listen to
Okay.
him butchering.
I understand. So what are
So,
you
yeah.
saying to him?
So basically, I'll go to him and I'll kneel down on my back of my heels. Okay, I can now understand Goblin, or whatever you normally speak. Can you try to answer the questions you were asked before with any more details? Now that you're not butchering my language.
Chieftain hurt many and sell slaves to others.
Okay. If we ask you to take us back to camp, will you be able to lie to your chieftain, or will you turn us in? And with that, we'll start crackling lightning along his arm.
Roll an intimidation check.
This never fucking works. Do. But I'll always fucking do it because it's cool. Fuck you, dice. 6.
I cannot lie to chieftain.
Okay.
Chieftain will know.
Will you lead us back to camp? Otherwise, I don't see any point of us dragging you along anymore.
We'll take you to camp.
Okay.
You let me live?
You guys, I really don't think he knows. What he does. Don't you shush me.
We've dealt with this before, Miss Dahlia. Don't worry your little goody two shoes.
That's the most patronizing goddamn shit you've ever said.
Slavers
Really
hits
way
a
to
very,
get in with the in-laws, eh?
very like Slavers really just push Marco into a very negative space. Let's just say
It doesn't feel like he has much of a choice in the things that he has to do.
we all make choices. There's always a choice.
So
And we'll turn back.
you know kill Ruka?
I look.
Bastard giving him a name.
I don't
Yeah,
fucking
you-
care about any names.
Don't you
Listen.
know him?
I want to make him go splat.
No,
Like a
he's
bug
very
on a windshield.
sweet.
No, he's dumb. There's a difference.
He's a baby.
It's just
Next
a
knows.
baby.
I don't think you're sweet, and you know.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it, Miss Holier Than Thou?
Fucking excuse me for thinking that Haruka the bugbear is fucking cute.
He's a bug. He needs to be squashed. Anyway, back to what I'm talking about. Actually, no. I should be all the way over here. Wait a sec. That's my roller. I would look at Ginri and Zur. They're definitely some of Marco's like moral compass to stop him from becoming some war criminals. What do you two think? Do you think he's telling us the truth about not adding to the misery?
I mean, I think he thinks that. What's the
So
There's
Just like-
also
Being there, he adds to the misery.
they're also of the land, so the camp has probably got traps around it. If he can get us close, it might make sense to keep him bound outside of camp. And you remember the orc raid from about 6 months ago, and this should kind of spark a memory of a nighttime raid that we had to do because of the overwhelming numbers. Maybe something like that.
Good point. Just one thing before we continue, and I'll look at the bugbear in the eyes. We're gonna let you live. You take us to this camp without getting us in traps. Don't yell out. We will leave you tied up. We will take care of this problem, and then if all the slaves say that you were no worse than anyone else, we will let you leave. However, I'm going to leave you a reminder so that your limited capacity will remember not deal with slaves. And with that, Marco will walk up behind him, push his head down, heat up the end of his staff, and brand him right on the back of the neck.
Can I push him off?
He certainly fucking can.
So we'll block Dahlia.
She's gonna be screaming, "Don't hurt him!"
You hold it there like it's like 10 seconds, right? Like it's a
Yeah.
decent amount of time, but it's not too long. Once the brand's finished, to a point that Mark is very familiar with.
He's not silent throughout this either. He screams in pain. Like a blood curdling scream that just tears at your heartstrings, Dahlia. As a single tear rolls down his cheek.
Oh,
Actually, Deb, just a point of how magic works in the world. When you heal someone with brands, is there like having to be magical intent left in the brand to like scar, I guess, like the soul to make it so it doesn't get healed over?
Something like
Or
that,
is that-
wouldn't get healed by healing magic.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's the sort of thing that like regeneration would heal, but not simple healing spells. It'll take the pain away and it will make the scarification close over, but it won't make it vanish.
And yeah, just like the bare minimal that's needed for it to be complete, Marco will pull away, look at Zer to let Dahlia go heal or whatever the hell she wants to do. And I guess no, Genner and Zer would know a lot about it, would see Marco grab the back of his neck as he just pulls away. That is to remember that this is just a little bit of the pain and suffering that slaves have to put up with.
He turns to you and looks you right in the eyes. He looks angry, like very angry, as if he could reach out and snap your neck right now. And as that anger bores into you, in Goblin, he says,
Slavers are bad. I only do what I'm told.
Well,
I mean no harm. Anyone.
understand.
we all have to pay for our decisions.
I pay for crime?
Just let this be a parting gift to remember to stay away, because if we come across anyone with this brand dealing in slaves, it is a death sentence.
I understand.
Mm-mm.
And with that, Marco will walk a bit away just to, focus on himself.
okay, Dahlia, are you healing Ruka?
Yeah. The little guy.
How dare you ask that as a question?
Cure wounds, healing word.
I'm gonna do. Which is the. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Cure wounds.
Just at first level?
Yeah, that's 15.
Jesus Christ. Okay, as your hands glow with the divine energy of Solara and you place them upon him, he sort of closes his eyes and embraces the warmth. And as it fades, he's still bound, but he goes,
Thank you. Pain gone. You are good.
Yeah.
I have gift to you. See, I no hurt you.
You don't need to give me a gift.
I want give gift. In pouch.
And he sort of shifts his body a little bit and shows you the pouch hanging from his right hand side.
You
Um,
take.
what, the whole pouch? Or something in the pouch?
Just something in the pouch.
Okay.
You-
You said you
sorry.
take.
You open. You take.
She very sort of gently opens it. She's a little, like, because he is so much bigger. She's a little freaked out, but she opens it gently. What is in it?
Inside is a hunk of meat, cooked
Oh. Oh.
and wrapped. It's wrapped. It's wrapped up in like a leaf or something like that.
Dick.
Alright. He's gonna take it and say, Is this the gift?
You have gift.
He says he's got like a timid half smile on his face, smiling as much as he can.
Mm. She's gonna take it and be like smiling and say, Thank you very much.
You good. I like you.
Oh, nice.
And you see you watch as his eyes sort of soften a little bit, and the faintest of pink blushes comes across his cheeks.
Oh no.
Not like that.
Oh. Oh. He doesn't understand. If he's been treated with such mild amounts of kindness and he reacts like this, can you imagine he's been treated with kindness much in his life?
He still benefited from slavery.
He doesn't know. Seems to be all he knows. He doesn't know any different.
That's Marco's not here. Marco can't add to this conversation.
I'm not sure if that excuses, but also Marco and slavers. I don't fully understand the brand, but it's meaningful to him. I think, and he points down to the bugbear, him still breathing is still a good thing.
I like breathe.
There's hope for him yet, but we now have a job to do.
I understand that the slavers understand what they're doing, but he is not a slaver.
By very definition, he is. I'm sorry.
He doesn't buy and sell. Look at him.
He's a
I don't
cage
think
guard.
it matters. I don't know about you, but having been in a cage because of slavers. And Gimri just drifts off. So have you got a shovel?
Say I do, unfortunately.
Was that a yes or no?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Okay. So Gimri you've got this, right?
Sure.
He steps back, grabs the crowbar from his backpack and starts to dig a grave under this tree.
Do you
should
have
bury
a
him.
crowbar?
Everyone deserves to bury him. I've always got a crowbar, yeah.
Did you check your inventory?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
You know.
Don't make me refresh the page.
No. I haven't touched your inventory.
Wait, where's my crowbar? No.
I haven't
Someone
touched your
lost-
inventory, I swear.
Where the fuck did my lone bow go?
If we ever get to the point where we actually do kill Gnu and we loot the body and there's a crowbar in it.
She's
Trying to
gonna
fucking
have.
away.
She's just gonna have 12 crowbars.
Cannon.
The way you structured that sentence made it sound we were going to find a crowbar inside Gnu. It's like in his stomach or something. It's like, what the
Oh, stomach was not where I was going with it.
Oh, wow.
Well, I know, but also,
The flesh pocket.
you know. Oh, Jesus.
Prison pocket. Anyway, yes, we should bury them all.
Way to ruin a moment.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
have a few
It-
real quick.
It takes you a while because it's a crowbar.
Mhm.
But you do manage to dig a decent enough hole. Big enough for this human to be laid to rest. As you place his body within the hole, Haruka... Have you tied Haruka's feet? Or just his hands?
It would have been just his hands.
Haruka stands and walks very slowly towards the grave, leaving his giant club behind. Oh, that's the wrong map. This one. And walks over towards the grave. Dahlia, I assume you've pulled the body over?
Yeah, if I don't have to roll.
No, you don't have to roll to move the body.
Okay, good.
It's not made of crowbars.
It's not resisting.
Yeah. Actually, roll a grapple. He gets to roll an athletics check.
Oh my gosh, zombie boyfriend.
Oh my
It's
God.
super disadvantage because, you know, the death.
No, that movie that Daniel Radcliffe's in when he becomes a
Oh, Swiss
Swiss
Army
Army
Man.
yeah.
It's such a shit film.
That's
Sorry.
crazy.
I've just seen the trailer and I was
It's-
just like,
Oh, you should watch it.
It's
definitely.
good. It's good, but in a
Yeah.
really shit way.
yeah.
Anyway, the bugbear comes over and kneels down at the grave as you start to shovel dirt on top, and another tear rolls down his cheek. As he goes,
I always like Iamon. He kind to Rook. I not really go kill him. He escape. They send me after. I want help, Iamon.
and
Is
he,
that
But
what the
from his
meat was for?
injuries, it seemed like he was smacked by a large blunt object. Or the blunt force trauma, I guess.
Not me. Was Gorak. Gorak, not friend.
Dahlia holds up the meat wrapped in a leaf. Is that why you were carrying this? For Eamon?
For Emon. Hungry.
You guys.
He can't eat now. For you.
She like stores it in her pack and smiles at him.
He smiles back, and then looks back at the grave of Eamon as the dirt starts to be placed upon his body, and you see yet another tear roll down his cheek, and he lets
Yes.
out a soft whimpering sound.
Given that the bugbear is now with Genry, Zo's going to head back to where he dropped his club and pick the club up and inspect it, mostly looking for signs of blood on it
Roll investigation.
that corroborate his story. With those 11.
His club is crudely made, but seems to be very, very clean.
Suspiciously clean, or
Not
just...
suspiciously clean. Like,
Okay.
has never been hit against anything in its life clean.
Oh, okay.
And Haruka just sits by the grave, crying for a minute or so, before finally standing.
You camp now. I take you. Laver's bat. Kill friend. You kill. Grakthar. Rip head off. I help.
Has your tribe always been slavers?
Always.
So they'll never not be slavers?
Some good. Most bad.
And then he'll switch to Goblin, which only you understand, Marco, from your far away distance, because he knows that you understand Goblin.
Yeah.
He shouts out in Goblin,
Let's crack some skulls.
Motherfucker.
yeah, and then he turns and he punches Genry. No, he doesn't. But that is a really good place to end the session as well.
Yep.
So we will pick up
Okay,
here
so
next week. You
Can I
can,
quickly say I cast flowering on the grave before we leave it?
yeah, absolutely. He, as you cast flowering, Haruka sort of looks at you and gives you another smile and like a nod, and then says to Marco,
Let's crack some skulls.
Nice.
cool. And that's where we'll pick up next week.
Nice.
Wow, that was fun. Don't
He's
everyone
so cute.
don't everyone talk at
Sure.
once, jeez.
We're trying to get closer, but I feel like Dahlia and Marcus slowly getting further and
You
further
keep
away.
making horrific decisions.
Hey, Trauma's a bitch, and Marco did not have a good growing up, alright?
Yeah, you guys are a bit wow. Just wow was all I can say.
Yeah.
Was that amazing, huh?
Yeah, you guys
Half
have
of
done
us
a
have
lot
one
today, by
trigger.
the way.
Mm?
Half of us have one trigger,
Slavers.
and we got triggered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't go splat, so you know. And I missed my witch bolt. Would that have killed him? Just on a side note? 27 damage.
Above table, yes.
Damn it. Okay.
I need a baby.
I mean, he would have been
Very
full
dead,
and
baby.
a carcass if that hit, but you know, now you know him a little bit better. And now he knows not to deal in slaves. Like, you're not going to forget that.
He wasn't doing it anyway. He was helping them. Oh, he's such a baby.
I will repeat what I said above. Okay, this one just fits perfectly. A man who lifts a blade because someone else said so still lifts the fucking blade.
This
He
is
still
true.
did the hum.
Anyway, thank you everyone for joining us. We will play again next week, same time, same place, same channel.
Same time,
Maybe.
same place.
Didn't I say that? Same time, same
channel.
place, same channel.
See, I'm just
Um,
repeating you.
Oh, right, you'll just echo me.
Caw.
Yes. Anyway, join our Discord if you haven't. Lots of fun shenanigans happen there, and you get really cool lore drops from me because I get bored sometimes at work, and I write really cool shit, and then I drop it in the chat. I try to always do it on a Wednesday morning, but sometimes, occasionally, there's an extra one. Yeah. Anyway,
When
and
someone breaks a moon.
yeah, and then my other campaign played in the same world breaks a moon, which then has to be canonized throughout this one, which is annoying, but hey, shit happens. All right, yes, so anyway, join us next week, join the Discord, and until next week, have fun and don't die.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.